Perfect.
Yo! What is good? Sixers Nation. Welcome on in, baby. We're here, man. We made it. Game 1. Round 1. Sixers Raptors. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We had a nice little break there for a week, keeping you up to date with the content, but we're back. And it all starts tonight, man. Let's go. Philly Take with RB. I am RB, man. Hit that like button right now. Subscribe to the channel. Big 20K. Hit that notification bell, man. We have a lot to discuss. We got it all coming up. We will be covering this entire series. Sixers Nation, stand up.
Yes, sir.
Let's go, man. I'm ready. I'm ready. What is going on, man? Once again, RB here. Philly Take with RB. Welcome on into the channel, man. Thank you all for being here. Game 1 at the Wells Fargo Center. Regular season records don't matter at this point. We got the 4-seed Sixers and the 5-seed Raptors. Best of 7. That's all that matters at this point. Who will show up? Who will get it done? In crunch time, baby. Let's go, man. We got a good one coming up. This is going to be one heck of a series. And like I said, we will be covering it all here on the channel. We hopped on a little bit early today for a little pregame action because I'm so freaking hyped, man. I've been waiting for this series all week. How's the mic sound? Let me know in the chat. Drop a 1 if the mic's good. Drop a mic check. Let's go, man. Follow us on Instagram and Twitter. Instagram at Philly Take with RB. Twitter at Philly Take WRB. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at RB Philly Take on both. Shout out to the channel members in the chat. We have 74 channel members. You guys make it possible. Show extra love to the channel. Thank you all for supporting the entire season. Shout out to everybody that's been here all year, man. Shout out to the members. Collins85, Sean Quigg, Barn5, D Green, Elite, D Green. Who else? We got everybody in the chat. Blue and red. Drop it in the house. Yo, man. If you guys can't tell, I'm freaking pumped. I'm excited. Trying not to go overboard here, but it's hard not to. I mean, let me tell you something. If you've watched the content all week, who's been tapped into the channel all week? Who's been tapped in? We had a Raptors content creator, my guy Luca, on the channel. We had other Sixers creators. We had, you know, a playoff preview, official prediction video. We had different matchups, everything. We broke down all of this series, man. And what did I say? This game is crucial. We don't know what we're going to get. Are we going to get the healthy James Harden? Are we going to get the healthy this, the healthy that? What is it going to look like on a road without Thibault? There's so many ifs in this series, and I truly think this is going to be one of the best first-round series. But let me tell you something right now, because I know we're going to have a lot of Toronto fans in here. Shout out to the Toronto fans as well. Respect to you guys. I respect the love that you have for your team. You're welcome here. We got everybody in the chat. We're going to have a good time hanging out, watching the game, breaking it down as we go. But you're going down, Toronto. Joel Embiid will avenge his demons. I got the Sixers winning in 7. And yes, palms will be sweating game 7. Hearts will be beating faster than ever. But I expect Joel Embiid, the best player in this series by far, to take it home for Philadelphia. We can't go out in the first round, Sixers Nation. But it's going to be a heck of a series, man. We have a new channel member, Mike Worm. Welcome to the Fire Take Nation. Number 75 members. Give him a warm welcome. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Mike, welcome to the Fire Take Nation, home of the hottest takes, realest of the real. Thank you for joining, man. Really appreciate it. And again, shout out to everybody in here. Much love, man. We got Taz with a $2 donation, says, let's go. Taz, what's going on, bro? Much love, man. Thank you for being in here. Again, shout out to everybody that's been in here the whole season. We got 100 in here, 60 on the like button. You know what we have to do. Every playoff game of this series, we are aiming for, we're aiming for 1,000 likes, man. We've been grinding. We've been pushing out a stream almost every game this year. And if you're new, we drop videos every day, whether it's post-game actions, news coverage, anything you can think of. We're covering the team. And before we get into this, and I give you some of my keys and my final score prediction and all that stuff, just 1 second, because we did a bunch of content this week. Yesterday, I took off. I was like, all right, we need a rest day before we really dive into this. So if you're not following me on social media, again, I don't know why you wouldn't be. All the links are down in the description. Also, the Venmo to Cash App. Any way you want to support the channel, memberships, all down in the description. But I truly want to say thank you to every single freaking person, man. 20,000 subscribers. It's almost surreal to me, man. We've been doing this for a little over 2 years. I don't even know what else to say other than thank you, man. Like, this is genuinely insane. We are changing the landscape, man. And it's because you guys constantly support. It's a grind, man. You got to pump the content. It's tough sometimes, but you guys make it possible. And whether you were subscriber number 1 or 20,000, thank you for being here every game, every video, commenting, liking, subscribing. It's insane, man. I want to take this to new heights. I want to take this to new heights, man. 20,000, man. Wow. Wow. You guys are insane. You guys are actually insane. We had been talking the last couple streams of the season, and we said, are we going to hit 20,000 by the time the playoff comes? And we did it the day before. The day before, man. 20,000 other things, man. Shout out to everybody in there. Thank you guys so much for supporting. You don't know how much this means to me, man. Let's keep it going and growing. Drop a 20K in the chat, man. Let's go. We didn't even get to celebrate.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Woo! 20,000 of them things. You guys are the real MVP, man. $20K, man. Thank you, guys. All right. Time to get into business. Time to get into action. Sixers Raps game 1. Game 1. As I mentioned all week, guys, this is the most important game. I'm going to tell you why. Number 1, the Sixers do not have Matisse Thybulle on the road. If the Sixers lose this game, you risk going down 0-2. All the pressure will be on in game 2. You risk losing in game 2 and then going down 2-0 and going to Toronto down 2-0. It's over if that happens. No Thybulle. The Sixers need to make a statement tonight. They need to win this game. I'm telling you. Sure, we could tie it up in game 2 if we lose, but that's a lot of pressure, especially for this team, man. We need to win this game tonight. I'm telling you, we have to. This is probably the most must-win game of the series right now. Right now. You got to get off on a good foot. You cannot let the Raptors punch you in the mouth on your home court like the Hawks did last year in game 1. We need to win this game, guys. We need to win it. Mikey with the $5 donation. Thank you for the support, man. Much appreciated. Thank you, Mikey. Appreciate you being in here, man. Sixers got to win this game, guys. And I was just reading some quotes from Nick Nurse pregame. He said that over the course of the series, he is planning to throw 5 different defenders at Joel Embiid. He's going to switch it up. He's going to give them different looks. That's what good coaches do. They adjust. And then, he said he's trying to take touches away from Joel. So Nick Nurse is going to come up with some creative strategies, man. They actually just put the lineups out a little while ago as well. The Raptors going with a small ball lineup. This is where Joe has to attack. He cannot let Nick Nurse penetrate his head right away and start to push him out to the perimeter, man. We need Joe to be aggressive. We need him. Don't know what that was. We need him to get to the line. We need him to continually force those refs to have to make some of them calls. We need that heavy pick and roll action, man. None of this ISO crap. Harden is not ISO Harden. Joel, Harden, we got Maxey and Embiid. We got Maxey and Tobias. We have multiple pick and roll combinations that can be lethal in attack against this squad, and we have to stay multi-dimensional as an offense. We got to be versatile, man. We cannot run it through Joel in the post for 5 minutes straight. This Raptors team is going to throw some tough things at us. They are. I know it's coming. But anyway, the Raptors starting lineup, Fred VanVleet, Gary Trent Jr., Scotty Barnes, OG Anunoby, and Pascal Siakam. They're running Siakam at the 5. He's going to be on Joel. For the Sixers, Tyrese Maxey, James Harden, Danny Green stays in the starting lineup, Tobias Harris, and Joel Embiid. Let's go, man. Thibault coming off the bench. I think that's the right decision. I think Danny's got to stay in the starting lineup. Kevin, thank you for the kind words, man. I appreciate it. Sixers break room, what's up, man? I think we get it done tonight, bro. If we don't winning game 2 becomes one of the biggest games. I agree 100%. I think game 1 is a must-win game. As crazy as that may sound, call it a hot take if you want. This is a must-win game. Because then you have that insurmountable pressure on you in game 2, man.
McDuffie, big-time player, though.
Hold up. We got my guy coming in with a big bomb, man. But you got to win this game, man. You have to win this game. Thing didn't go off because of I had to mute the thing because it's playing in the background. But we got a $20 bomb coming in from Jason. Canadian dollars, man. Jason, show him some love in the chat, man. Show him some love. Hold up.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Coming in, showing some love. Dono hype in the chat. Jason Wong with the $20 donation. Thank you, Jason. Says, can the Sixers win if Embiid goes cold? I feel like Sixers have more stars, but the Raps work better as a team. Well, Jason, in my preview, I said that exactly. Just like you said it. I said, the Sixers have the star talent, but the Raps have a better foundation. So to answer your question, if Joel goes cold, I don't know what you mean, whether it's a game or whatever, it's going to be really hard to win a game if Joel goes cold. Now, do I expect him to maybe go cold a game in a series? Yeah, he's human. But overall, he's got to dominate. I believe he will. I think, this is a different Joel Embiid, especially with everything he's had to go through since last year and just the way he's improved his game. This is a different Joel. He's going to be ready to rock. But if he does go cold, yeah, it's going to be very, very tough. And I agree. I think the Raps have more depth, and I think they work better as a squad. So, and then we got another $20 bomb from Mike, newest Fire Take member. Show him some love, man.
Let's go. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, man. Mike, thank you so much, man. He says you should definitely do call-ins on your podcast after the game. Mike, thank you for the support, man. I really appreciate it. So here's the format, guys. We're going to kind of go similar to last year. If you were here last year, might not have been. But last year we did the game streams. Guys, we will be live for every game. I want you all to share this freaking stream out. There's a share button down below. I need y'all to hit that thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that share button. We will be streaming every single game. You want the instant reaction, passion? Come here, man. And then what we're going to do is record post-game videos after the games and upload them the next day at 12 p.m. What that will do is it'll kind of let you, calm down a little bit, have some more condensed thoughts. Same with me. And, we'll have those the next day. Now, we might, we might be doing some call-in shows, Mike. We might be doing some call-in shows. I'm actually planning some collabs again. Maybe I'll collab with Luke again. What do you guys think about that? Maybe like a midway through the series type of thing. We were talking about that because the last collab we did this week was awesome. You guys were showing crazy love, man, and it was really fun. So I think we might do that again. Let me know if you guys would like that. But yeah, Mike, we got all the coverage coming up. And if you are new to the channel, hit that thumbs up, man. We actually just hit 100 likes in the chat. You know what that means.
Yes,
You guys are
sir.
going crazy on the air horn, man. We didn't even start the game. We didn't even start the game yet. Drop it in the chat, man. Yes, sir. Woo! It's going to be a good series, man. It is going to be a good series.
Yes, sir.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Sean Quigg with the $5 donation. What's up, Sean? Thank you for being here, man. Great channel member. Says if Raptors are going small, then Pop Rivers said Reed will play when there is small lineups. Right off the bat, we will see if he is full of it. I think Doc at this point has to play Paul Reed. I think he has to play Paul Reed.
Let's go.
Because there's just no other explanation at this point. Especially, like you said, if the Raps go small. They have to play Paul Reed. They have to. It's a must. It's a must. And you just saw it worked, down at the end of the regular season. So, I mean, it's common sense. I'm telling you, Doc's job is on the line in this series. He needs to somehow get it done. He needs to stop being arrogant. I'm pissed off with Doc Rivers. We can't have any of these blown leads and stuff. He needs to figure it out, man. Shout out to everybody in the stream, man. And we have Jason Wong coming in with another $20 donation, Canadian, man. Jason, thank you so much, bro. Really appreciate that. Says, thanks for the great commentary. We'll be watching you all series. Much love, man. And all the Raps fans in here, feel free to stick around, man. Feel free to stick around, hang out during the games. Just keep it respectful in the chat. We're going to have some fun, man.
Yes,
thank you so much,
sir.
Jason. Thank you so much, man. And we have Johnny Santana, another great channel member with a $5 donation. Johnny, thank you so much, bro. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. We have Mike with a $30 bomb. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Mike's coming in showing some crazy love, man. He joined the Fire Take Nation, and now he's out here showing the love, man. Mike, thank you so much, man. He says, I would love to collab. Yes, sir. Sixers in 4. Sixers in 4, man. Let's go. That's the energy I needed on this Saturday. That is the energy I needed on this Saturday. That is the energy I needed, man. Show Mike some love in the chat. Thank you again for the generosity, man. And then we got Matt Meaton with the $15 donation. Thank you so much. Says, F, I'm nervous. Nurse is about to expose the senile Doc. Let's hope not. Let's go Sixers from down under Sydney, Australia.
Yes, sir.
We got it, man. Everybody's in here hanging out. We got you covered all series long. But I understand. I understand your frustration. Matt, it's going to be a really good series, man. The 3 things in this series that I pointed to in my preview video. Number 1, star talent needs to dominate. I know Joel's going to. What version are we going to get of James Harden? Because now he's had a week to rest. So is this going to be the James Harden that looks like he can still play and get downhill? Or is it going to be the Harden that can't even get off of his 2 feet? I don't know. That's going to be probably the biggest determinant in this series. Just the truth, man. And if we get the Harden that we saw down the stretch where he's going, 3 for 12, we're not going to have a good chance of winning. It just is how it is. And then another thing is, we gotta play to our own pace, man. But that's what I'm worried about, because Nick Nurse is going to make us suffocate, man. He is going to bring different things all series long. He's a genius, or maybe he's just smart in the common sense department. How will Doc readjust? Well, what will Doc do? I want to see what the lineups are looking like. I want to see how the adjustments are. Like, who's he going to rock with? Are we going to run an 8-man rotation, or are we going to run a 10-man rotation like we did last year? It's going to be interesting to see. Can't do that. Can't let them go on a big run and not take a timeout. It's the little things. And that's my last key and my overall key. Doc Rivers cannot get embarrassed. He cannot get embarrassed in this series, or else we are going home. So he's got to drop the arrogance, man. And he's got to just do the right thing, as easy as it sounds. I mean, come on, man.
And we're down.
Bro, this freaking ESPN app needs to chill. They need to chill. Let's see. Harden and B will get trapped and turn the ball over like usual. If Harden is cooking, we sweep the Raptors. Oh, hot take, Kane. What's going on, man? Shout out to the mod squad. Going to need you guys heavy in here, man. And if you're interested in being a mod, hit me up on Instagram or Twitter. Last 3 years against Raps. I don't care about the last 3 years. Embiid is a different Embiid. I'm trying to tell you that. You'll see for yourself firsthand. You will see. Joel is going to absolutely dominate the Raptors. And if he doesn't, it's going to be because Nick Nurse is going to make him pass the ball, all game long. Like, he's not going to let him get a shot. I'm telling you, Nick Nurse might literally look at everybody else on his team and say, go beat me. Honestly. I mean, that's just who Nick Nurse is. He's smart. I think he's going to let Embiid get in a little rhythm and then, try to get him off his game. So we'll see, man. Y'all got to put some respect on Doc. I don't have to put respect on anything. What respect does he deserve? He's been arrogant, stubborn, and doesn't want to adapt. The Sixers have the talent to go far in these playoffs, but will they be in the right situations? I don't know. I'm just saying he doesn't have to get, I don't even think he needs to be good because I know he's not going to be, but he just cannot get embarrassed. That is the main thing. He cannot just blow a couple leads or, you know how it goes, man. Come on. Harden arriving with an outfit with a flamingo on it. That's lovely. That's lovely. Superhero, what's up? Says, got to sustain ourselves for 48 minutes even when they make a run. We got to be able to respond. I agree. Adversity, man. That's what makes the good teams from the great. It's what separates. Going to be a good one, man. In Philadelphia, game one. I'm kind of nervous, but at the same time, it's like it is what it is at this point. We know our team. We know our squad. So we will see, man. We will see. Harden needs to play well. The media will destroy him. I don't care what the media says, honestly. We play well or we don't. It is what it is. We'll see what happens. We just got to win the game. If we win the game, I don't care what happens. We got to win the game, though. Believe Harden has a chip on his shoulder. I agree with that, and I think that James Harden, hopefully took a week of rest. I know he's been practicing and stuff, but hopefully he looks much better today because when he had a couple weeks of rest after the trade deadline, he came out looking really good. He came out looking really, really good. So we will see, man. We will see. Darian, what's going on, man? Welcome into the chat. Mike, that's just a terrible take, man. Joel is going to absolutely dominate the Raptors. That is a terrible take. Chiquita says, I'm very nervous. I was nervous, but now I just want to see how it looks. Like, for once, I'm trying to temper my expectations, and I know it's going to be a gritty series, and I know it could be a coin flip. I know it could go either way. Do I want to win this series? Heck yeah. I don't want to go home in the first round. That would be embarrassing. But man, we got to get something done here. We got to win this series. Scotty, what's going on, man? Mason says it'll start at 6:20 due to delay of the other game. Sixers break room says, I'm higher on Doc than others, but I do question him down the stretch. In crunch time, it's on the coach to draw plays to get open looks, and we haven't been doing that. Yeah, exactly, Sixers. We don't do that at all, man. We don't do that at all. Every time there's something with Doc, I try to look past it. I try to, really what I try to do is I try to give him the benefit of the doubt. But, when he says these things that just don't make sense, or they're like, why did you even have to say that? That's what pisses me off. It's like, come on, Doc. You didn't have to put yourself in that situation. Like, on the floor, he does good things, and then at the same time, he also lets these lapses go where it's just like, what is going on right now? But the thing, but the thing for me is, like, it's just the stubbornness, man. Like, come on now. We're trying to win. You didn't have to downplay Paul Reed after he had a heck of a game, man. Like, come on. Come on. Do I think Drake's going to be there? I don't think he'll be there game 1. I think he'll be there game 3. J Love says, sad with all the talent and Embiid, Harden, Maxey, and Harris, we can't be confident against the Raptors. I mean, the Raptors have been playing well, to give them credit. They have been playing well, to give them credit. So, I mean, it's going to be a good series. But they do have a really good coach, and that's kind of how things go, man. That's how things go. D with the $2 donation. Thank you, D. Says, to the doubters, keep the same energy after we win. Going to be a good series. We got to get it done. We got to get it done. We got to get it done. I think the matchups are going to be interesting. I want to see who's guarding who. Danny Green could be an X factor as well. He needs to step up. He's been hitting some shots the last however many couple games. Danny Green needs to have a great series. He does. So we will see, man. Warren says, yo, there's so many Raps fans in here. Well, that's going to happen, man. That's how it's going to be all series. Just like last year. There's a lot of Hawks fans in here, man. That's how we roll, man. We welcome everybody. It's going to be a good series. But yeah, man, I think this series comes down to a few factors. Is Tobias Harris going to be a factor for the Sixers? I don't know. Is Maxey going to get a lot of touches? I don't know. There's a lot that goes into this, man. There's, like, we've seen glimpses of it where it looks good. And then we've also seen glimpses where it's like, come on, dude. Like, what are we doing right now? Sixers have the best talent in the NBA. Let's hope they play like it. They have talent on this team. They do. I've been saying it since the trade deadline. But will they execute? What will happen when we lose a big run, right? Will we respond like Superhero said earlier? Or are we going to lay down to this Raps team? We should have all the fire in the world to beat this team. After what happened a couple years ago, man. Rick Bennett, what's going on, man? Welcome into the chat. Rick Bennett in the house. You would think Doc would have learned after throwing Ben under the bus last year and said he throws Harden under the bus, then Paul Reed rant. It just doesn't make sense. To bring up the Ben thing, I agree. That's what I was talking about the other day. Like, last year with the whole, trying to tell people they didn't know what they were talking about. And, then the next game you bench Ben. And now this whole thing with the Paul Reed's like, come on, man. It's an easy decision right now. It's an easy decision right now. Like, all he had to say was Paul Reed played a good game, and we'll explore our options going forward. That's all we needed to hear. So, we'll see, man. Lucas says, can you shout out my wife for her birthday? Her name's Vivian. We love your videos. Vivian, shout out to you. Happy birthday, Vivian. Thank you for supporting the channel. How far do I think Steph and Clay will make it? I think they'll make it a couple rounds at least. Don't know if they're ready for the chip. But we will see. I don't want to see any iso ball, especially late in the game. Late in the game, guys, I just keep having these flashbacks to Greg Monroe, minus 11 in 2 minutes. J.J. Redick, Jimmy Butler dribble handoffs. I don't want to see that. We need somebody to execute in crunch time. It's got to be Harden or Embiid or even Maxey. So, at the end of the day, we got to win this series. That's what it comes down to. That's what it comes down to. Jay Abs says, can't really see us going far. I've gave up on my Sixers. Guys, we can't say that before the series, man. Playoffs are a different beast. I'll tell you that. We're already seeing some crazy things in the NBA so far. So, the playoffs are different. But how this, let me say this right now. How this Sixers team will come out today will tell us a lot. Because there's been games where they come out on fire, they're locked in. Then there's other games where they have no motivation whatsoever. What Sixers team are we going to get? If they're not motivated today to win this game in front of the home crowd, then will they be motivated? Come on. Jan says, congrats on the 20K subscribers. Thank you. Again, guys, thank you for 20K. It means the world. Let's keep it growing. Thank you so much, everybody, being here. We'll be covering this entire series, streaming every game. We'll be dropping post-game videos, guys, the next day. So we'll be covering it during the game and after the game. If there's any other news, we'll cover that as well. Tell you what, though, the Wells Fargo is about to go nuts. The Wells Fargo is about to go nuts. And we're hopefully getting ready to start soon, but some people were saying it's delayed, so. But we will see, man. Yeah, 20K looks real good. Guys, we got 311 in the chat, 154 on the like button. Guys, let's get it to 200 likes before the game starts. We could do that right now. And also, guys, follow the Instagram page and Twitter page. And follow me on Instagram and Twitter as well. Handles down here. Or go down to the description. All the links will be in there. If you want to support the channel as well, on Venmo, Cash App, all those links down in the description. Let's go. RB, do you think we'll see Prime Harden today? I don't think we'll ever see Prime Harden again. But what I do think we'll see is an efficient James Harden who hopefully can score, who's going to have 12 assists at least, and he's got to get his teammates involved. So, RJ says, let's go, RB. Not afraid of the Raps. We got the MVP, top 75 player, all-time in Harden, most improved in Maxey. RJ, what's up, man? Scott Lawrence, what's up? Guys, we got to get it clicking, man. Let's go. BB, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Again, shout out to the Raps fans up in here as well. Respect. Hope you guys stick around for the series. It's going to be a really good one. Right now in the chat, I want all your predictions. I want all your predictions in the chat, man. I want your predictions in the chat. Series predictions. Drop them right now or forever hold your peace, man. I got Sixers in 7. Yeah, I think it's going to be like a crazy series. 7 games. Sixers HQ, what's up, bro? Delayed till 6:30. Oh, my gosh, dude. We're going to be here forever. Forever, bro. Says it's supposed to be on ESPN. Yeah, exactly. It's going to be forever, man. J Love says they lose a series. That might be it for me. My mental health is important. I love it. You're hilarious, bro. CB, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Predictions coming crazy, man. Let's see. Let's read a couple. Sixers in 5, Raps in 7. Raptors in 7, 4-3 Sixers. Sixers in 6. Raps in 5. Sixers in 4, says Mike. You heard it here. Sixers make a statement and win by 20. Let's do it, man. Let's do it. Guys, get this to 200 likes right now. We got 350 in the house. Let's keep it going, man. Let's keep it going. Once again, if you are here and you are new, we cover this team every day. I'm sure we'll have a lot of new people up in here. So hit that subscribe button, man. Thank you for 20K. Let's get to 21K now. Let's get to 20. Let's start with 20.1. Sean says Sixers in 4. Joel averages 50 a game, and he is pissed about the media hate and take it out on the Raptors. I love it. Sixers in 5. Owen says, it's my birthday. Happy birthday, Owen. Better not see him beat on the perimeter late game. I agree. And no isolation island, bro. You cannot just sit there for the last 5 minutes of the game and watch James Harden try to ISO, you know, whoever, Scotty Barnes or whatever. Like, that can't happen. Give me some hot takes, X factors, since we got some time to wait now. I didn't think we'd be waiting this long. Let's see if we can get an official time thing here. Let's see. So I think they're going to start the game on NBC Sports Philadelphia. Not sure, though. Yeah, I think we're about to start here on wait, did they change it? Did ESPN turn it on already? Oh, no, they still got this Memphis game on. Minnesota might win. Holy smokes. Interesting series, man. All right, man, let's see what's rocking with it. J Abs with the $5 donation. This is terrible ownership.
Into this year, but for me,
Hold up, sorry. They got to start this game so I can refresh the scoreboard, man. J Abs with the $5 donation.
Yes, sir.
Says terrible ownership management has already messed up this franchise, RB. You know it's true. Coming back from it is not a simple task, my brother. J Abs, let me tell you something, man. We're about to embark on another playoff journey. We will see what happens in this series. That's all we can worry about right now, man. That's all we can worry about right now, man. Joel is about to put on a show. And we are all witnesses of the process. Like Markel Fultz said yesterday on whatever it was, Orlando radio or something. They didn't want to validate the process, but here's Joel, and he's about to ball out. It's been a heck of a season, man. We got to win this series, though, guys. No excuses. Once these guys are, off the bench between the lines, we gotta win this series, man. There is no excuses. Sorry. And I think we could win. I think we could also lose. For once. I guess it's just this freaking team, man. I guess this team is just trying to reel me in and make me more level-headed. But I could see us winning or losing this series. I think it's going to be a tough one. J-Law, what's going on, man? Yeah, big 20K. Let's go. Share the stream around. Follow the Instagram and Twitter. And follow me on Instagram and Twitter, man. Drinking Hand says, RB, great show, 6:20 start. Thank you for the update. Guess we're hanging out for another 10. I was not prepared. Oh, man. Take a pregame stretch. I will repeat what I've said. I feel like I gave my entire analysis again from my preview video. But, yeah, man, Sixers have to win this game one. If we don't win this game one, I will be truly concerned. I'm telling you right now, if we don't win this game tonight, I'm going to be really concerned. Just being honest. While we're waiting, though, let's get some predictions on tonight's game. Let's get some score predictions, some final scores, some hot takes for tonight, stat lines. It doesn't matter. Drop them in the chat. Here's my prediction for tonight, guys. I got Joel going for 38. I think he's going to have a huge game one. I think Harden may struggle a little bit to begin, but I think he'll have an efficient game. And I think somebody off the bench will step up in game one. That's what I'm hoping for. And I think the Sixers pull this game out. That's my prediction. I don't know what the score is going to be. I think it may be, like a in-between, not like a really low-scoring game, not like a crazy scoring game. Now, I think it'll kind of pick up at certain points. I don't know about the final score, man. I'll say like 108 to 103. That's what I'll say, 108, 103. Sixers get the W and win game one. You have to win this one. And a hot take for me tonight, I'm going to say George Niang hits 3 threes off the bench. He's been struggling a little bit. Knee's been bothering him. But that's my guy, man. And I think he's, the one thing I know about George Niang, he's not going to hesitate. He's going to take the shots. And I think he's ready. I think he's ready for this moment, man. We're going to have to figure out what the bench is, though. Because when Thibault can't play in Toronto, so help me if we see Furkan Korkmaz, man, for like 20 minutes. So help me. Sean says, on a side note, Phil's playing so bad, even the Flyers are on TV. Let's see. Anthony says Sixers by 10. Let's see. We have Gagan says Raps 103, Sixers 89. Maxi drops 40, a hot take. Sixers 109, 105. Sixers 112, 107. It's the Sixers break room. Kai says 112, 108 Sixers. Harden 22, 12, and 8. I think Harden may miss a couple shots, but I think he's going to have an efficient game. I'll give him like 21 tonight. Maybe even like 24. I'll say 24, 12 assists, and 8 rebounds for James Harden. Let's see. Sixers 133 to Raps 104. Oh, man. Let's go. Links are coming through in the chat, guys. Be sure to click them, check them out, and show some love. I'm actually a big Furkan guy. I think he's versatile offensively, and while he's not a great defender, he does play hard on that end. I wouldn't mind seeing him. Well, I respect your take. I'm going to have to completely disagree. I do not want to see Furkan Korkmaz in this series unless Shake Milton comes out and doesn't want to play and just, it's the version of Shake Milton where he doesn't even take any shots. I do not want to see that version of Shake, and I don't want to see Furkan. Now, I will give Furkan a chance. I'll bring him in, let him take a couple shots. If he misses, you got to get him out right away. And that's what Doc Rivers has trouble with, right? He leaves guys in long. I don't want to see a Furkan 10-minute stretch. I really don't. And, he can get hot sometimes. He could be a difference maker, but do I want to take that chance? I don't know. But Shake Milton needs to step up. Danny Green, can Danny hit a couple threes? Hopefully. We need him to. Yeah, a lot of interesting decisions, man. 390 in the chat, 200 on the like button. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Hold on. Run it back.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, man. Here we go. 200 likes in the chat. We can get it to 300 right now. Let's do it. Raps fans, even if you're in here, if you're enjoying the streams, the content, drop a little like, man. I appreciate it. You guys have been showing a lot of love, man. We're going to keep pumping the content. Let's see what the score is on this other game. Will Minnesota steal one? They're up by 6. Morant just got fouled by D'Lo. Is Minnesota going to steal one in game 1 on the road? Oh, boy. Remember earlier this season, guys, when I said that the Sixers should trade for D'Angelo Russell? Boy, did I get a lot of hate. I remember putting a video out before this season where I said the Sixers should trade for Patrick Beverley. And I got tons of hate on it. Well, guess what? Pat Bev made a difference on this Minnesota team because he's a dog. And he's a guy that those players look up to. He's a guy that those players look up to, a dog in the locker room. That's what you need, man. Let's see. Don't get me wrong, he's not the first guy I want to go to, but if he got 8 to 10, I wouldn't be mad. I don't know, man. He's got to hit his shots. Santiago, what's up, bro? Welcome on in, man. Sean says happy Easter. Happy Easter to everybody celebrating out there. Shout out to everybody out there, man. Listening, tuning in. Tell you what, it's pretty crazy, man. 2 years we've been covering this team, man. From the ground up, baby. From scratch. Let's keep it going. All right, we're back to NBC Philly, guys. Screw that game. We're watching the introductions here. Oh, my gosh. This stadium looks absolutely insane, guys. I wish I was there. They need to let me do this stream on the floor, man. Courtside. Oh, we got Meek ringing the bell. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Sixers by 30, man. Let's go, Meek. Now they got to start playing Dreams and Nightmares, man. Let's go. Oh yeah, here we go. This is where my blood just starts boiling in a good way, man. This is where my heart drops. Here come these introductions. Oh my gosh, this is epic, man. Oh my, this is crazy. If you're watching it on TV as well while you're here, man. Oh, oh my gosh. I'm sorry, I get hyped about these kinds of things, man. This hype video. They're playing a whole hype video and it's going. All right, enough of Danny Green. Show Joel. Show Joel. There's Steibel. And if you guys only have the audio version, it's all good, man, because I got you covered. I got you covered, man. Oh, man, this hype video is... Inject this into my veins right now. I'm ready to... Now we've woken up. Oh, yeah. My guy. Hey, my guy. Oh, this stadium looks lit right now. Harden running pretty fast on that floor. Okay. Yo, did Harden lose like 10 pounds, bro? Did he lose 10 pounds? Did he take off the suit? There's Tyrese Maxey. Danny Green, the former Raptor, starting at small forward. Tobias at the 4. Oh, they're about to announce Embiid. That guy. Oh, the Embiid call, if you've ever been at a Sixers game, you can feel it raining through your heart, bro. Here are the starting lineups once again for the opposing Toronto Raptors. Fred VanVleet, Gary Trent Jr., Scotty Barnes, OG Anunoby, and Pascal Siakam at the 5. And for your Philadelphia 76ers, James Harden, Tyrese Maxey, Danny Green, Tobias Harris, and Joel Embiid. Let's go! We are here, game 1. We'll be covering the entire series, man. Here we go, man. Let's get some hype in the chat. Hit that thumbs up. We can get it to 300 right now. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Time to embark on this journey, baby. Shout out to the channel members in here. All the loyal supporters. Marsha, what's going on? Rick Bennett. Let's go. We're ready to rock, guys. We are ready to rock. Sixers Nation, stand up in the chat. When the announcer echoes, yeah, it's the best feeling, man. It's like... All right, guys, you got to come out ready to go. We got to come out on a hot start. Let's go kick this team in the mouth. Come on, man. Chris says, hit that like, let's go. Sixers Breakroom says, let's get it, Sixers Nation. Woo! Let's go, baby. It's our time. It is our time. Big game here, guys. One of the biggest games of the series. Thank you all for being here, man. Once again, if you're new, we cover this team every game, live stream, and we're going to drop a video post-game the next day. So we'll be here all series long. Check out all the links in the description and show some love, man. Here we go. There's OG Anunoby. Wonder if he's fully healthy. Seems to be all right, so we'll see. All righty. 467 in the house. Welcome on in, everybody. Drop a like. Drop a subscribe. Let's get it going. And the series is off. Embiid, they didn't even try. The Raptors didn't even try to win the tip. Embiid's going to win it, and here we go. Playoff ball in Philly. Maxey up top. And an instant foul on Fred VanVleet. He's got a blank look on his face. He's like, what is happening here, man? Picked up a foul 8 seconds into the game. And here is James Harden, the long-awaited Harden. What will we see? Harden going to drive all the way, floating it up. Can't get it. Rebounded by the Raptors. Siakam going to bring it up the floor. Here's Pascal Siakam guarded by Maxey. Danny Green here on Scotty Barnes. Barnes in the post. Going to turn to his left. Puts it up. Can't get it. Gets his own rebound. Now Van Vliet, a triple. Got it. Guys, what did we talk about in the preview? The offensive rebounding, defensive rebounding. Raps could potentially, smack us in that area. We can't have that. Here's Embiid up top. Harden going to take the ball, come around a screen. Harden going to swing over to Danny. Sixers standing around. Danny off the dribble. Going to kick it out. Maxey for three. Can't get it. Embiid with the board. Goes up. Misses the lay. Back up and fouled. Joel Embiid to the line for two. Guys, we got to get these rebounds, man. We have to get these rebounds. We cannot get out hustled, man. Cannot get out hustled. I know it's not on ESPN, guys, but that's why we have you covered. We have you covered. So he's not going to go to the line. They're going to say it was on the floor. Here's James Harden on the inbound. Harden trying to scan. Finds Tobias. Toby, they leave him open. A triple. Can't get it to go. And Danny Green pulls a rebound. Turns. Shoots a three. Off the mark. Sixers starting cold. Two wide open threes. Here are the Raps up the floor. Siakam going to kick it out. And here is Anunoby off the mark. Rebounded by Maxey. Here come the Sixers. This is a different camera angle as well. Here's Maxey up top. And B going to set the high one. Maxey going to drive all the way. Floats it up. Got it to go. Tyrese Maxey puts the Sixers on the board. Finally. Finally, man. Here are the Raps. Gary Trent Jr., Van Vliet. Going to be hard to stay on him. Tobias switch. Van Vliet going to drive. Push off. Go up. Short. Rebounded by the Sixers. Let's see Embiid get down in the post. Here's Point Embiid. What a season for the MVP candidate. Harden down to Toby. Posts up. Goes up. Got it to go. Tobias Harris puts it through the hole. Sixers out to a 4-3 lead. Tobias Harris on the board. Tobias guarding Siakam. Force him to a tough shot. Siakam fades. Got it. Tough shot. Good shot for Siakam. Here's Danny Green. Going to swing to the corner. Toby's got to be big in this series. He's going to cross. Step back. Toby. Can't get it to go. Danny Green finds the rebound. Tips it out. Maxey. Harden. Top of the arc. Three. Got it. Got it. James Harden puts it through the hole. Harden splashing a three. Sixers take the lead. There's Siakam down low in the post. Anunoby guarded by Tobias. Gets plucked. Maxey takes it away. Maxey flying all the way and throws it down. Tyrese Maxey. Oh my gosh, he just blew by the entire team. Slams it down in transition. Let's go, Reese. Sixers up 4. Here's Scotty Barnes going to get to Anunoby. Anunoby to the corner. Here's Siakam. The chance raining down at the Wells Fargo. Siakam, Embiid. Embiid guarding, trying not to draw a foul. Siakam fades a 2. Short. Rebounded by Harden. Here come the Sixers. Harden going to push it all the way. Harden goes up. Lays, can't finish. Embiid back. Got it. Wanted the foul. Didn't get it. But Embiid puts it through the hole. 11-5, the Sixers lead. And here's Scotty Barnes now in the corner. Maxey guarding. Barnes wants an ISO. Barnes going to post him up. A little bit of a size differential. Barnes goes up and slams it down. A tough dunk by Scotty Barnes. Now Joel going to bring it up down the other end. Danny sets a screen. Embiid pulling a 3. No good. Not a good shot. Need Joel to get down low, man. Anunoby into Barnes, kicking it out. Trent wide open, a 3. That one comes up short. Sixers get the rebound. Toby going to drive, kick. Maxey, a triple. Got it. Got it. Tyrese Maxey splashing one down. Let's go, man. Tyrese frickin' Maxey. Tyrese Maxey, man. Let's go. Here are the Raps. Pick and roll. Van Vliet, Anunoby, a triple. Got it. Got it right back. Maxey with a quick 7 points, guys. What a game so far for Maxey. Keep feeding him, man. Harden up top. He's got the ISO. Harden, here we go. Gonna cross through the legs. Step back kick. Toby ready. Shoots. Got it from the corner. Tobias Harris. Let's go, man. And a timeout, Nick Nurse. Sixers out to a quick offensive start. They got 17 points in 5 minutes. What a freaking start. The ball is moving. They were cold for like a minute or two. And then the Sixers, man, just stepped it up. Maxey, what a frick. I mean, it's just so refreshing to have a point guard that can shoot a freaking basketball. Oh, my gosh, it happened in the playoffs. A point guard on the Sixers can shoot a basketball. Oh, we're not looking back. We're not looking back. Tyrese freaking Maxey, baby. Tyrese Maxey. He's got 7. He's got 7. As you can see already, man, the spacing is 10 times better around Joel Embiid. This was my main thing, in this year's playoffs. How will the spacing look now that we don't have a guy that won't shoot a damn basketball? So, like, it's just refreshing, man. It's just really, really refreshing, man. Jess says they look aggressive. They look locked in. That's what we need. That's what we need. Sixers out to a 17-10 start. When I did my collab with Luka the other day, I had a hot take that Maxey would average 20-plus in this series. We need to stay with him, man. We need to stay with him, man. He's on fire. He's on fire. It's on fire to begin this series, man. Mike says, I said what I said, 133-104. ND says, yes, sir. Guys, we got 540 in the chat. We're almost at 300 likes. We need 8 more people. Hit that thumbs up. Let's get to 20.1K tonight. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. I'm kind of liking Danny in the start lineup. I agree. Much more spacing. Having Thibault on the floor is kind of like having Ben when he won't shoot. So, let's keep it going, man. Now, we know how the Sixers start out games, right? Especially as of late. Let's go. They like to start out quick, and then they kind of fall into a rut. Will we fall into that rut? That remains to be seen. Seth Rowe in the chat. What's up, Seth? I think Seth has been here every single live stream this year, man. OG, man. It's the Sixers bringing the energy. And we got a $5 donation from Tristan. Thank you very much. Says, yes, sir, I'm back.
Yes, sir.
Let's go, man. Gonna be a good one. Let's get it going. 300 likes in the chat. Drop it in the house, man. If you're new here, every 100 likes, drop the yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, man. Let's go. Had a long day. Was going to fall asleep till I hopped on here. Shout out to Chris, man. Let's go. We got the energy for you. Maxey with a quick start. 7 points for Tyrese Maxey. Let's keep it going. Here we are. Off of a timeout. Here's Fred VanVleet. And now Trent going to pull up, no good. The Raps actually went to a quick substitution. Keem Birch, who's now down on the floor after getting hit by Embiid on the rebound. Tobias going to drive. They're trying to foul him. Danny for 3. Can't get it to go. B tips it out. The Raps are still down. It's 5-on-4. Harden to the corner. Danny, Tobias from the wing. Can't get it. Raps pick it up. Is Keem Birch alive? He's still up and hurt. Raps playing 4-on-5 offense. Siakam goes up and got it. How do you let up a layup? We were playing 5-on-4 and we couldn't score the basketball. Harden, Tobias, guarded by Siakam. Let's keep mental notes of these matchups. Here's Embiid. They're going to instantly bring the double like I presumed. Here's Joel getting doubled out to Harden. Somebody's going to have to step up and make a shot. Toby to the corner. Danny for three. Can't get it to go. And a foul on the rebound. It's going to go against Pascal Siakam. B got grabbed on the rebound. So what happened was down the other end, and B tried to grab the rebound, and he elbowed Keem Birch in the face. And I don't know if he has like a headache or what, but he's going back to the bench just like that. And now Precious Achiuwa is going to come in the game. So Nick Nurse going with a quick adjustment for his boys. Here's Joel Embiid to a cutting Tobias. Tobias throws it down at the rack. Are you serious? Tobias Harris, man. Tobias freaking Harris, man. He is a different player, like I said. Van Vliet, Achiuwa, they're going to run a little pick and roll action. Van Vliet back to Achiuwa. Achiuwa going to kick it up top. Here is Trent all the way. Danny fouls him. And Gary Trent Jr. going to the line for two. I told y'all, man, there's going to be some jawing in this series. You got Danny, the former Raptor. Man, this game's going to get intense. At the end of the day, it's all respect, but between the lines, man, it's gonna get intense. Let's go. Birch still on the sideline. Hope he's all right. 617 in the house. Hit that like button, everybody. Let's get to 1,000 likes. First one good for Trent. Be sure to subscribe if you're new. Can we hit 20.1 tonight? Yo. Yo. Can you guys hear me? Drop a 1 in the chat if everything's good. Let me know. Let me know. Are we good? We're good. We're back. I apologize, guys. I'm so pissed off right now. Like my freaking router literally just reset in the middle of a freaking playoff game, bro. Like the internet just shut off. I had to reset it and turn it back on. That just pissed me off, bro. I've been watching the game, by the way. Niang hit a 3. Maxey with 10 in the first quarter. We only missed a couple minutes, but that really just pissed me off, bro. Anyway, that's the hard part about doing this whole thing, man. It gets in the way sometimes. But anyway, Milton and Niang and Thibault are the first subs. So anyway, we're back. We had about 700 in the chat. I think we have like 280 in the chat. I need y'all to hit that like button, man. Let's get some more people back in here. I apologize about that. Nothing I can really control. Yeah, that irritated me heavily. How much did we miss? Like 2 minutes? 3 minutes? That just pissed me off, dude. Anyway, I apologize, and I will try not to have that happen again, even though it wasn't my control. Anyway, here we are, man. Here we are. 2:50 to go in the first. Sixers lead it by 8, 26-18. Kane, what's going on, man? Thank you guys for sticking through with me. I don't know why that happened, but like my whole internet literally just shut down. So anyway, we're good. We're good. 26-18, again, Shake Milton. While we were going for a couple minutes, Niang, Milton, and Thibault came in the game. Niang hit a 3, and Maxey has 10 in the first quarter. So we are back. Here are the Raptors, 2:40 to go. Overall, a decent quarter for the Sixers. Siakam going to drive, give to Barnes, goes up, and won a foul on Niang, and Barnes puts it through. Jeff says, I sent a super chat, you didn't read it. I apologize, Jeff. It probably didn't show me because my whole internet shut down. Let's see if I can find it. Jeff with the $5 donation. Thank you, man. Says, RB, first time watching the game with the best play-by-play, man. Going to be a tough series. Got Sixers in 7. Jeff, thank you for the support, man. I appreciate it. Appreciate it, man. Free throw good, 3-point play. If you guys are just tuning in and you were in here before, I apologize. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. But here we are. At least we're back in the first quarter. Here's Joel Embiid up top, guarded by Achua. Going to hand it off Maxey. Maxey to Shake. Shake going to drive all the way down low. Embiid goes up and fouled. Embiid getting some calls so far, man. Getting some calls. But he is struggling. 1 for 4 from the field. Alex says he's back. Welcome back. We're good. We're good. We're back. 360 in the house. Let's get the people back in the chat, man. I need y'all to hit that like button for your boy. That will help people get back in the chat. Embiid gonna knock down the first. We have a $20 donation from Miss Cheryl. Thank you so much, Mrs. Cheryl. Didn't even drop a comment, just showing some love to the grind and the support. Thank you so much, Miss Cheryl. Appreciate you.
Let's go.
Show some dono hype in the chat. Let's go. Embiid going to knock down the second, 2 for 2. Sixers lead it by 7. 28-21. 2:08 to go here in the first. Siakam up top. Siakam. Guarded by Niang. Siakam. Going to cross, drive, now step back, trying to get by Niang. Good defense. Siakam loses it. 4, 3. Siakam fading. Got it. What a shot by Spicy P. Sheesh. Sheesh, man. Sheesh, man. What a shot by Pascal Siakam. Here's Shake Milton. Shake on a step back, be aggressive at 3. And he is fouled by Chris Boucher. Shake going to the line for 3. Let's go, man. Let's go. Duncan with the $5 donation says, in honor of tomorrow, I'd like to wish everyone a wonderful day. How kind of you, Duncan. Thank you so much for the support, man. Happy Easter to everybody celebrating, man. Thank you, Duncan. 3 free throws coming up for Shake Milton. Boucher has 3 personal fouls. Holy smokes. How many minutes has he played? Boucher's played 4 minutes. He has 3 fouls, man. Shake gonna knock down the first. And Shake going to knock down the second. That's the Embiid effect, guys. We gotta get all their centers in foul trouble, man. Especially since they like to run that small ball. Shake going to knock down all 3 at the line. I love it. I love it. Shout out to the members in here. PD, RJ, Jeff, Sean Quigg. Let's go, man. Harden, Embiid, Shake, Thibault, and Niang. Here's Anunoby. Thibault's jumping. Anunoby, baseline, can't get it. Gets his own rebound, though. Kicks it out. Now from the corner, a 3. That one no good. And it's picked up by Embiid. Here comes Point Embiid. Embiid going to go all the way. Driving, Euro up with it. Got it! Joel Embiid. I tried to tell you, full court Euro step. Oh my gosh. Oh Lord. And now Barnes going up and got it to go. 50 seconds to play. The Sixers with a 33 spot here in the first quarter. Harden going to come around the screen. Harden to Embiid. Embiid down low. Niang up and got it. George Niang in the perfect position. Look at the floor spacing, man. It's much, much better. There's Scotty Barnes going to cross, drive, down low. What a no-look dime to Chris Boucher, who slams it down. Boucher staying in the game, by the way, with 3 fouls here in the first quarter. Very risky. Here's Harden up top. Harden's 1 for 3 with 3 points, 4 assists. Here's James Harden. He wants an ISO on Precious Achiuwa. 15 seconds on the clock. 6 seconds separating game and shot. Harden, a step back 3 off the mark. Come on, man. Here come the Raptors. Siakam guarded by Harden. 2-1, a deep 2. Can't get it to fall. And that will take us to the end of the first quarter. 35-27. Sixers lead it. What a first quarter offensively, man. What a first quarter. 41.7% from 3 for the Sixers. 42.9 for the Raps. But, man, a Maxey with a quick spark. 10 points in the first. B, 2 for 5, 7 points. And Tobias with 7 points as well. Harden 1 for 4 from the field with 3. But we're still winning the game. Why? George Niang with 5 bench points and Milton with 3. Told you, the bench needs to step up, man. And here we go. Jeff, member for 2 months. Thank you, man. So just turned the game on. Did I miss anything important? Not really, man. Not really. Except Keem Birch getting elbowed in the face. Anyway, if you guys are back in here, 440 in the chat. I apologize. Midway through the first quarter, couple minutes, about 2 or 3 minutes, the whole internet shut down. So I was trying to get that back on. So I apologize for that. Hopefully that will not happen again. That doesn't usually happen. So thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. We're about to hit 400 likes. That's what I like to see, man. Hit that thumbs up, subscribe, check all the links down in the description. We got playoff basketball, man. I thought it was a pretty productive quarter for the Sixers, man. Taz says Reed. Peter says B-ball Paul is in. So Paul Reed is coming in. So Doc did learn. So he did learn. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see, man. Tyrese Maxey, the spark, man. The spark from Tyrese Maxey. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, man. Legendary, what's going on, man? What's going on, man? 400 likes in the chat. You know what to do.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, man. Hit that thumbs up. Thank you all for being here. 400 likes in the chat. Be sure to subscribe if you're new. Let's get to 20.1K. We're covering the entire series. Let's go. I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. We're back. Game on. Just came on. Anunoby at 3. Got it. That's a beautiful way to start out of a timeout for the Raptors. But it is true, guys. Paul Reed is actually in the game. My eyes are not deceiving me. Paul Reed is in. Harden. Going to throw to the corner. A high pass. Here's Tobias. Going to drive. Toby in the post losing it. Picks it up. Here's Tobias getting aggressive. Turning. Putting it up. Too deep. Here's Thaddeus Young, and for the first time, throws it a turnover, stolen by the Sixers. Here comes Shake Milton. Milton up top, got to get aggressive. Shake all the way, laying, can't finish. Rebounded by the Raps. Thaddeus Young to Achua, going to drive, kick to the corner. Oh my gosh, all the way. Who was that? Is that Anunoby? Anunoby slams it down. 500 in the chat. Thank you all for being here and maybe tuning back in. I apologize for the internet dropping for a couple minutes, but we're good now, I promise. Harden going to drive all the way, goes up, hacked, losing it out of bounds, going to stay with the Sixers. My eyes do not deceive me, man. Paul Reed is in the game. Paul Reed is in the game. Guess Stock kind of got bullied into it, but here we are. Harden going to throw up top. Here's Paul Reed. Reed at the wing. Trying to find now. Reed going to drive off dribble. Going all the way. Reed getting big, going up. Can't finish. Gets his own rebound. Now falls to the ground. Here come the Raptors. 3-point game. They brought it all the way back. Achua, a triple. Too far. Tobias with the rebound. And here they come. Tobias going to cross, go all the way, turn, fade, got it. Tobias Harris. Here come the Raptors. Van Vliet up top. Danny guarding him beyond the perimeter. Van Vliet going to drive, kick. Thaddeus an open three. Can't get it to go. Harden going to pick it up, bring it down the other end. Harden driving, full head of steam, got it at the rim. Harden lays it in for two. Let's go, James. And here's Fred Van Vliet going to drive. Van Vliet up, blocked by Reed. Maxey picks it up. Here comes Tyrese Maxey. Maxey going to come down the other end. Maxey, a step back three, short. Come on, man. Come on, man. And now Thaddeus Young again, guarded by Harden in the post. Here's a cutting Barnes. Who was that? Danny Green caught ball watching, man. I think it was Danny Green. Barnes going all the way, a foul and one. Come on, man. D Green with the $2 donation says, I called it. Doc is finally listening. Hashtag #BBallPaul. Let's go, man. It's about time. It's about time. We need it, man. Barnes knocked down the first. Here comes the second, and it is good. 2 for 2 at the line for Barnes. Telling you what, man. It's pretty surprising that Paul Reed's in a playoff game, but he is, so I am happy about it. Harden up top, gets stuffed, gives to Maxey. Maxey driving, draws contact, finishes. Tyrese Maxey with another great contested layup, and the Sixers back up by 7. 8:45 to go here in the second quarter. Welcome on in, everybody. 550 in the chat. Barnes gets plucked by Danny. Give me your lunch money. Reed gets plucked right back. Harden picks it up. Now they're fighting on the ground. And I think it's going to be a foul on James Harden. I think it's going to be a foul on Harden. Maxey, man, what a freaking shot. Jay Graff says sub and like. Everybody sub and like. Let's go. Let's keep it pushing, man. I'm going to need some more water at halftime, man. Here's Maxey going to drive. Maxey turning, kicking it out. Tobias driving, baseline fading. Got it. What a shot, Tobias Harris. Wow, what a shot, man. What a shot. Here's Van Vliet. Van Vliet up top, coming around the screen. Van Vliet going to drive, step back, a deep three. Got it. Was his foot on the line? I think it was. I think they called it a 2. Tobias with 11. Harden up top, going to cross, drive, step back. Here we go with the ISO. Going to cross, blow by. Harden finding Maxey, pumping Maxey baseline. Can't get it. Danny with the rebound, up with it. Got it to go. Danny Green with 3 offensive rebounds. The one thing I never thought would happen in this game. Wow. Van Vliet going to oop it up. And Keem Birch back in the game slams it down. Sixers have to keep the energy. I agree, Cat. This is a great game so far by Tobias and Maxey, man. Both guys who I said could be X factors. Here's Harden. Going to step back. A 3. Got it! The Harden step back coming alive in the playoffs. There it is, man. There it is. That is what we need to see. Sixers lead by 10. Let's go. We get this Harden, man. We can win. He's got 8 points. Van Vliet going to give the Barnes. Barnes up top. Here's Birch. I'm sorry, Gary Trent going all the way, floating it up, short. Paul Reed grabs it, brings it down. Danny, here comes Harden. Harden going to drive to the basket all the way, plucked away. Nice drive, I got to hold on to the ball. Gary Trent, Barnes driving on Paul, goes up and a foul on Paul Reed. Danny's got 2 offensive rebounds, not 3, but still, 2 of them for Danny. I'll take it, man. I'll take it. We got to out-hustle these dudes, man. Got to out-hustle. We're out-rebounding them so far, man, by 8. We're hustling. Let's keep it rolling, man. Crazy thing is that Joel hasn't even got going yet, man. He's only got 7 points, 2 for 5. Once Joel gets going, man, let's go. And Harden's he's playing okay, in my opinion. He's got 8 points, 5 assists, 3 rebounds, a steal. I'm liking it, man. I'm liking it. 560 in the chat. Shout out to everybody in here, man. Yeah, I didn't like that call either, but they are giving us some as well, so got to keep it fair. Petey says, can't stand the refs. 2 fouls on Paul Reed. Not a good sign, man. Fred stiff arming guys. Harden still looks a little bit iffy to me, but he does look a little more mobile in his movements, getting to the basket a little bit, in my opinion. So we will see. But I mean, Maxey's been the story, man. And this is what Maxey could have done last year in the playoffs, to be honest, if he had the opportunity. So yeah, I'm happy with Reed so far, honestly. So, you know, he's being aggressive, trying to grab some boards, you know, doing the thing. So we'll see. 605 in the chat. Welcome on in, everybody. Like I said, apologies to those who were in here earlier when the stream cut, but we're good. We are good, ready to go. And we're covering every aspect, man. Let's go. Hit that thumbs up while we're waiting, man. Let's get it to 500. We're almost there. Almost there. Let's see. We got a Sixers fan from Toronto. DJ, what's going on, man? General Mills with the $2 donation. I'm not going to read that whole thing, but thank you very much for the support, man. Harden is being the Harden we need. I agree. 6:27 to go here in the second quarter. Sixers lead by 10. First one missed at the line. Come on, man. We got to hold this. I'm telling you guys, we need to win this game. We have to win this game. And Barnes going to knock down the second. Tobias up top, going to give to Maxey. Maxey guarded by Trent. Here's Harden. Harden going to look to be aggressive. Attack all the way. Loses it. Raps pick it up. Harden wanted the foul. Did not get the call. Pretty frustrated. Here's Barnes to Trent. Barnes goes up and foul by Embiid. Harden, you got to get back, man. You can't sit there complaining and not get back. You got to get back, man. Harden wanted the foul down the other end. Now they're going to go to the replay center. Are you serious? Are you serious? What are we going to the replay center for? Suns Geek in the chat. What's up, Suns Geek? Congrats on 20K subs. You deserve it, man. Suns Geek, thank you, bro. Appreciate that a lot, man. Thank you so much, bro. He didn't even do anything. Are you kidding me? Come on, man. Shout out to Suns Geek. Definitely check him out. I know he'll be covering the whole playoffs with the Suns, man. Does great work. It's my guy, man. 600 in the chat. Hit that thumbs up, baby. Let's go. Can we get it to 500 before half? If they called us a flagrant, I'm done. I'm done. He barely even touched him. They got to change this flagrant rule, man. It makes no sense. Flagrant makes absolutely no sense anymore. He went for a block. Barely even touched him, dude. I don't even know if he did touch him. Or his face, at least. Oh, he hit his face with the left hand. So he did get him with the left. Not the actual blocking hand. With his, his off hand. Come on, man. I'm sure Embiid tried to do that. They're going to call this a flagrant, too. I know they are. Come on, man. This is a joke. Should just be a regular foul. Flagrant one for Joel Embiid. Unnecessary contact. Such a crap call, dude. Such a crap call. I'm not saying the refs have been bad either way. Like, they've been giving us calls as well. But I don't give a crap. That is not a flagrant foul. I don't care what team it is, what player. It's not a flagrant. Come on, man. Barnes going to knock down the free throw and coming back to the Raps. Going to miss the second one. It's a good call according to the actual rule book, but the rule book makes absolutely no sense. Like, if a guy accidentally gets tapped on the forehead, it should not be a flagrant foul. I'm sorry. Here are the Raptors. Van Vliet up top around a screen. Going to hesitate, drive. Goes up, uses his body, and a nice finish by Fred Van Vliet under the basket. Nice finish there by Van Vliet. Tobias up top, going to give it to Joel Embiid. Embiid up top. 1-on-1. He's going to drive. Knock down Birch. Go up with the left. Can't get it. And now they're going to call a blocking foul on the Raptors. I agree, Amon. They have been calling a lot of fouls this game so far. More than I thought. Fact of the matter is that it should have been a foul, but not a flagrant. But according to the rule book, it should be a flagrant. But the rule book makes no sense. Not every tap on the side of the head or a tap of the forehead, if you're going for a block, should be a flagrant. B going to miss the first. Flagrant should be when you have intent and purpose to try to do it. D says, I could see it being reversed by the league. I don't think they will because according to the rule book, it's a flagrant. But, like, just it's ridiculous. Hayden says, best way to stay updated while I'm working. Shout out to all the people working out there. Can't watch the game. I got you covered. Here's Van Vliet up top. Guarded by Tyrese Maxey. Going to swing it over. Gary Trent. Tobias up top guarding. Trent going to pull up a three. Can't get it to go. Harden brings it in. Maxey, Harden, Danny, Tobias, Joel for the Sixers. Van Vliet, Trent, Barnes, and Siakam and Birch. And B going to swing. Tobias going to drive. Kick. Maxey for three. Got it! Tyrese Maxey stepping into a triple. The kid is growing up before our eyes. He's already mature. Here are the Raps. Siakam going to drive. Posting up. Kicks. Trent a three. Short. Embiid pulls it in. Joel going to bring it up the floor. Joel all the way. Fouled. And he's going to the line for two. Tyrese Maxey.
Yes, sir.
Woo! Pump Tyrese Maxey into my veins. Oh, Lord. The freaking jump shot, man. Went from shooting, 32% or 29%, whatever it was last year, around 30%, up to 42% from deep. Unreal, man. Unreal. And B going to knock down the first. Yeah, exactly, Limit. I think he tapped one of the hairs on Joel's head. It should be a flagrant, right? According to the rule. According to the rule, it should be a flagrant, right? It's a ridiculous rule. And the thing about Maxey is that he's so young, he can play 40 minutes a night, man. Like, it's easy for him. So, this is great to see. B knocks him down at the line. Sixers up 12. We've been pretty commanding so far. Let's keep it up. 4:33 to go. Let's finish off the half on a good note. 570 in the house. Hit that thumbs up for your boy. Here's Anunoby up top. And B trying to stay on him. Down low. Can't handle it. But it was tipped by the Sixers. Staying with Toronto. Now they're showing the Yang celebration on the bench. Harden going to take his seat. 4:20 to go. Interesting. So now we got Thibault back in the game. Very interesting rotation here. Thibault and Danny Green. I don't know. Here's Siakam going to drive down low off the knee of Achua. Gets it back. Floats it. Can't get it. Raps still fighting. Sixers pulling the rebound. Nice job by Danny Green, man. Again. Here's Tobias. Going to kick down to Embiid. Embiid getting double. Goes up and one!
Yes, sir.
Joel! Throw one. Throw two. Throw three. They can't stop him. MVP. And he knocks down the free throw. It's a 15-point lead for the Sixers. Joel Embiid, baby. He's only taken 6 shots this entire half. Maxey and Tobias have more shots than Joe. He's got 13 points. Here's Van Vliet going to drive. Now take it back out. Van Vliet, mid-range. Got it. Got it. Love it, man. I love it. Here's Joel again. Tobias, Maxey. Maxey feeling confident. Keep the rock with him. Now Tobias going to get a pick and roll from Embiid. Toby going to spin, drive all the way. Toby goes up. Got it to go. A tough finish by Tobias Harris. He is stepping up. He's got 13 points here in the first half. Tobias on Siakam. Siakam going to swing. Here's Anunoby. Danny Green guarding. Kicks it back out. Nice trap. Now Siakam going to drive to the corner. Thibault runs by again. Now Trent a three. Can't get it. And an offensive foul on Gary Trent. Stuck out his feet. Let's go, man. Oh, that's beautiful. He kicked the leg out. He kicked the leg out. That is, by rule, a foul. All you rule book fanatics. Let's go. Let's go. Seth with the $2 donation says, RB, I'm scared we're up because Glenn loves to blow it. Well, you're not lying, Seth. You're not lying, bro. You're not lying, man. Since you guys love these rule books, right? That's a foul by rule book. Kicked his leg out. Offensive foul going the other way. Every guy's stepping up right now. Guys are playing well. Embiid only has 6 shot attempts. Sixers up by 15 points. 3 minutes to go here in the first half. The offensive effort has been valiant the entire time, man. It's been great, man. It's been great. Let's keep it rocking and rolling. We got Joel do 180 in the chat. What's up, Bilo? What's up, David? Vegas Dave, what's going on, man? What's going on, man? Shout out to everybody in the chat. Guys, can we get 500 likes? We got 650 in the house. We need 25 more. Let's go. Hit that thumbs up, man. I think Tobias is going to be the X factor. Yo, that's a good point. How about all them Tobias haters, man? I told you after the trade deadline, give him some time. Let him progress into his new role. Told you he can be a backup scorer on his team, man. I know it's not good with the contract, but whatever. Here we are. Everybody wanted to throw Tobias to the curb. Look at him, man. He's balling. He is a new Tobias. He is a new Tobias Harris, man. Like I said in the preview, man, we get a couple games with 15 to 18 from Tobias. We get a couple games like that, it'll really, really help this squad, man. He's playing well. He's got 13. So let's keep it rocking and rolling. Suns Geek says, let's get to 500 likes. We got 485. We need 15 more. Guys, this is a big first half for us. Big first half to start the series. Maxey has been phenomenal. He has been phenomenal, man. 3 scores in double digits. I've been saying Toby's the X factor for a minute, including this chat earlier today. I've been saying this since the trade deadline, that he can be big for this team. When he's not this entire season, he was asked to be the second scorer on the team when he obviously cannot be that. He needs to make quick decisions, not have the primary or the secondary role on the spotlight, man. And so far, the last 10 games, he's been playing really, really well. So, of course, they show a graphic here on the screen that says no turnovers in 38 possessions. You already know what's going to come now. But here's Embiid going to kick the Harden. Harden pumping. Now Harden a 3. Can't get it to go. Toby with an offensive rebound. Kicks it out. Thibault a three. Got it! Thibault knocking down a triple. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. If Thibault starts hitting some shots. Here's Siakam posting up. Great defense. And a foul on Tobias Harris. Tobias laughing it up. He knew that. That was some good defense, man. But I'll give it to him. I'll give it to him. Now, guys, I see all the comments in the chat, man. Like, I agree 100%. We need to stay up in this game, man. We cannot let this team come back. This is a game you have to finish quick. Give Harden and Embiid some rest later on. We'll get there when we get there. But come on, man. We got to keep this up right now. We are dominating this game. 62 right now in the first half for the Sixers. Come on, man. We got to keep this energy up right now. And Siakam going to go 2 for 2 at the line. 2:20 to go here in the first half. Sixers out rebounding the Raps by 10. Something I didn't think I'd see here in game one. Here's Joel Embiid going to ISO again, driving all the way. Embiid goes up. Got it! Got it! Let me tell you something, man. The Raps are doing what I thought Nick Nurse would do, making others beat them. And that is what the Sixers are doing right now. Sixers up 18. Here's Siakam down in a post. Siakam going to kick it out. And here's Anunoby. Now taken on by Embiid. Here's Scotty Barnes. Thibault all over him. Barnes going to drive, trying to get some separation. Cannot. Floats it up. No good. Way off the mark. Here come the Sixers. Great defense. And here's Embiid. Embiid going to drive. Swing it out. Here's Harden. Let's get another bucket. 125. Here's James Harden up top. Harden guarded by Scotty Barnes. Harden 7-6 losing it. Gets it back. ISO. Harden driving all the way to the corner. What a find. Toby a three. Got it. Got the roll. A 21-point lead for the Sixers. Tobias with 16. Achua a three. Got it down the other end. Woo! Let's go, man. Oh, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Tobias freaking Harris. You heard it, man. Where's everybody that stayed with Tobias? There's not many of them. Here we go. 47 seconds. Harden up top. Going to feed to Embiid. Can they still double? Here they come with the trap. Embiid all the way. Floats it up. Can't get it. And the Raps pick it up 35 seconds here in the first half. Siakam down to Anunoby, and he puts it in. Easy 2. Almost 700 in the chat. We got 500 likes at half. Let's go. Drop the yes sirs in the chat. Let's go. Here's James Harden. 20 seconds to play. 7 separating game and shot. Here's Harden. Guarded by Fred VanVleet. Harden going to drive. Blows by him all the way. Harden goes up and fouled at the rim. Harden to the line for 2. Duncan with the $2 donation. Let's not lead by more than 16. We'll fumble it after that. Thank you for the donation. Duncan. Peter with the 180, was that euro? Says we need Tobias to keep this up. Let's go Sixers. Thank you, Peter. Drop the yes sir in the chat. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Big first half by the Sixers, man. Big first half. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe. We're covering this team every day. Let's get to 20.1 today. Sixers up 16. Hit that like and subscribe, man. Here's Harden. Going to knock down the first. Harden shooting 3 for 10, but overall, I'd say he had a decently efficient game so far. Not the best, not the worst. But, he's setting up his boys. 7 assists. I said, what did I say? He'd have 24, 12 assists, and 8 rebounds, I said. Harden going to knock down both. He's got 10 points, 4 rebounds, 7 assists. Guys, this is a game we are dominating right now. We need to keep the foot on the gas pedal. Siakam going to drive. He's going to get doubled. Now out to Anunoby. I like the Sixers' defensive intensity. Anunoby up with it. Can't finish it, and we are headed to half. Sixers lead it 69-51. 18-point lead. Beautiful first half. $2 donation from Seth Rose is critical on Bias, but always said he can do better. I agree. I agree, man. Bias a huge first half. A huge first half. Sixers in pure domination mode. We will go over the stats. Once again, guys, if you're new, subscribe to the channel, drop a like. Check all the links down below in the description if you want to support even more. Check out the Instagram, Twitter. Check out my Instagram, Twitter. You know what to do, man. Sixers, man, a dominating first half. Dominating. Almost 70 in the first half. 69-51. And it was led mostly by, just everybody, man. I mean, the Sixers have 4 guys in double digits in the starting lineup. Four double-digit scores in the starting lineup. I mean, come on now. Everybody's attacking, ball movement. Guys look engaged. There's a lot of space. I feel like what Nick Nurse has done so far in this game is, one of the ways I thought he could go, which is make everybody else try to beat me. And, even with that, Joel only has 8 shot attempts. Joel has the 4th most shot attempts in the starting lineup. And he's got 15 points, 7 for 9 from the line, 9 rebounds, 2 assists for Joel, 15, 9, and 2. Beautiful. Tyrese Maxey, man, what a freaking first half. 20 minutes and 15 points to show for it. 6 for 10 from the field, stepping into a couple threes. Actually has 3 of them. Maxey with a beautiful first half. He was the spark plug early on, out to a quick 10. I loved it. Tobias with 16 points, 7 for 11 from the field, 2 for 4 from deep. Tobias has been the X factor in this game, though. I know a lot of people are going to say Maxey. Tobias has been the X factor in this game. Because I expected Maxey to come out and score. But what I didn't expect was 16 from Tobias in the first half. And he has been huge, man. Hitting shots, taking some of the ball duties away from Harden and Maxey when, to keep us balanced. I thought it's been a great half for Tobias. He's also playing great defense, by the way. Siakam's got 8 points. I knew Tobias was going to be the main defender on Siakam. A little bit of Embiid as well, but Tobias playing well, man. Harden with 10 points, 3 for 10, not shooting the best from the field, but he is definitely impacting this game, setting up his teammates. 10 points, 7 assists, 4 rebounds, and a steal. Love it, man. Love it. Harden is having an efficient game, in my opinion, even though he's 3 for 10. And Danny Green, 1 for 4 from the field. But Danny, man, he's been getting a couple offensive rebounds. Every guy is finding a way to impact in this game. And then off the bench, Thibault with a 3. Milton with 3 points, all coming from the line. And Niang with 5 as well. Ran an 8-man rotation there in the first half. I loved what I saw. Sixers are shooting 47.4% from deep. Raps shooting 38.5% from deep. So, we just got to keep it rocking and rolling. Also, one of the big things so far in this game for me is that the Sixers are out-rebounding the Raps by a lot. I didn't expect that to happen in Game 1, but the Sixers are actually out-rebounding by 10 points, man, or by 10 rebounds. So, and we're 8-2 on the offensive glass, which is huge. So, we definitely got to keep it up, man. We got to keep it up. Also, I don't want to jinx this, but, we're talking anyway at halftime. The Sixers have no turnovers in this game. No turnovers in this game, man. That is something, bro. Harden, Embiid, Maxey. No turnovers in the first half. That is huge. That is huge, man. So, anyway, that's where we're at. That is where we are at. 15 assists for the Sixers. Let's see. 16 points off the fast break. Let's go, man. Taz with the $2 donation has got to wait till third quarter before I get excited. I agree. There is a lot of game left to play. There is a lot of game left to play. Trust me. It is not over by any means, but Sixers are up by 18 points. They have a commanding lead. You have to put your foot on their neck. You have to win this game. You cannot let them come back. The Raps are going to make adjustments right now. I know they are. You got to make this happen, man. You got to make this happen. There was one turnover, but it wasn't recorded. There's no turnovers recorded on the official box score. So maybe we have one, maybe not. But still, it's really good, man. It's really good. So we got to keep this up. We cannot let them come back and storm back in this game. We've seen it happen a lot. Even Doc Rivers going with the adjustment, right? How about Paul Reed as well? How about Paul Reed, man? Just beautiful, man. Seeing the energy in there, right? What do you grab? A rebound or two? So we got to keep going, man. We got to keep it going. We have to win this game. This is the most important game for me. Come out on the right foot. So Seth wrote the $2 donations. Can't believe he did it, RB. He played Mud Reed. He really did. I'm surprised as well, but maybe he's adjusting. We'll see. So Nick Nurse is going to make adjustments. Doc needs to be ready for it. So we're going to start to see more traps, because what he did was he tried to take Embiid out of this game, which still didn't work because Embiid's too strong, and he tried to make everybody else beat him. But, everybody else is hitting shots, so what is he going to do now, right? Well, it's hard when Tobias is scoring, Maxey, Harden. It's going to be hard, man. So Sixers just got to keep it up. But anyway, that is where we are at. 600 plus still in the building. We were down for a couple minutes. The internet shut off, but we're back and we're good. All the links coming through in the chat. Check them out. Hit the thumbs up. I will be back in about 2 minutes, and we'll continue talking. I will read your comments. Don't leave the chat. I got you. Yo, we are back. What's going on, everybody? Welcome on in. Philly Take with RB. I am RB. We are here streaming Game 1, Sixers Raps. Thank you all for being in the chat, man. Very impressed with how this team has come out. The effort, the enthusiasm, just, a lot of scoring options. I think our guys are playing really well, man. So we have to continually push the pace, dominate the glass. I thought we, rebounded well. I thought our defense was pretty good. And we're hitting shots. So let's keep it up. Let's keep it up. 4 guys in double digits in the starting lineup. Tobias, Embiid, Maxey, and Harden. So looking good for me. Like I said in the preview, man, multi-dimensional offense. Multi-dimensional. Sorry, guys. All right. We have a $2 donation from Sons Geek. Sons, what's going on, bro? Thanks again for being in the chat. Just keep up the great work, RB. Appreciate that a lot, my man. Thank you, bro. And you do the same. 5:38 in the house. How are we feeling at halftime, guys? Game 1, Sixers Nation. We're the Raptors fans. I know we got some of them in here. Show your face. Show your face. We're having good conversations, man. We're hanging out. So far, for the Raptors, Siakam, 8 points, Anunoby with 10, Barnes with 11. If you guys want me to be honest, I do expect the Raptors to go on a run this second half, but the Sixers and Doc Rivers need to nip it in the bud right away. They cannot let the Raptors take this to 5 points, 3. I think my thing just cut out for like a half a second, but I think we're good. We got some Raps fans in here. Imagine our team with 2 guards not afraid to take it to the rack and draw a foul. Exactly. How refreshing, Sixers Nation. How refreshing is it watching Tyrese Maxey operate the way he is, man? How refreshing is it? Having a point guard that will shoot a basketball. I mean, it's an amazing feeling. It really is. Petey says, great first half. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going, man. Sons Geek says Raptors will fight back. Sixers win by 10. We got to win this game. Whether we win by 1, 2, 3. Now, I want us to win by 10, definitely. But we got to win this game, man. We have to win this game. You have to win this game. I'm telling you. Been saying it all week in the collabs and all that stuff, man. You have to win this game. You have to win this game 1. It's huge. Ideally, you want to win both, game 1 and 2, but we'll see. All right, guys, we're getting ready to rock. Second half coming up. Let's see how we approach. Let's see what adjustments are made from both teams. Thing is, I don't know how the Raps can adjust unless everybody else on the Sixers stops scoring. Because everybody's scoring right now, so. %50 from the field and 47% from 3 for the Sixers. Tyler, thank you for that, man. I appreciate it. Shout out to all the members. Taz, what's up, bro? Guys, let's get the 20.1K in this half. Here we go. Van Vliet up top. Van Vliet going to find a rolling Anunoby. Going to be aggressive. Poked away immediately. Here come the Sixers off the steal. Tobias up top. Going to give to Harden. Harden one-on-one. Harden going to feed back to Toby. They're going to double. Toby gets plucked, gets it back, picks it up. Toby going to drive, doubled again, and the Raps steal it away. Here comes that tenacious defense. It is coming. Van Vliet, Barnes all the way, up off the glass, got it. Sixers Nation, stand up. Here we go. Harden up top. Guys, we got to keep running the pick and roll. The Raps, I'm telling you, they're going to tighten up. Tobias, going to give to Embiid. I don't like how high everybody's playing right now. We got to get down low. Here's James Harden going to kick to the corner. Maxey going to drive all the way. Reverse. Got it. Tyrese Maxey with the reverse lay. That's beautiful. Here are the Raps. Siakam going to drive, turn, spin, scan, kick it back out. Van Vliet up top. Coming around the screen. Van Vliet on Tobias Harris. 8 on the shot clock. Van Vliet going to turn. Now cross, drive, past Tobias, kicking it out. Trent for 3. Too deep off the top of the backboard. And that one's going to go out of bounds over to the Sixers. No sympathy, Teef. What's going on? Thank you for the donation, man. Coming in, showing some love. Appreciate it, man. Welcome on in, everybody. 483 in the house. And they weren't showing the game, but Maxey just got knocked to the floor by somebody. He's talking to his boy Scotty Barnes. Remember them at the All-Star weekend. He just got elbowed to the floor. Just got elbowed through a screen. Now, according to you rulebook geeks, that should be flagrant, right? That was unnecessary. Now they're going to look at it for a flagrant one. Come on, Scotty. That's your boy, Tyrese Maxey. Maxey's over here laughing, having a good time with James Harden. Harden's over here patting him on his back like he's his son. Looks like Scotty Barnes with some frustration here in game 1. That's his boy Tyrese Maxey. They're supposed to be friends. And he's out here throwing him to the floor. Yeah, that was an unnecessary elbow. And I like how Joel kind of gave him a bump after. DeAndre Jordan over here hugging Tyrese Maxey. It's like Maxey's their son, bro. It's got to be a flagrant. And it is a flagrant foul 1. It is a flagrant 1. There we go. At least keep it fair, right? Joseph, thanks for tuning in, man. Welcome on in. That was definitely unnecessary. And Maxey going to knock down the first. Sixers lead it by 19 points. And Maxey going to knock down the second. Sixers lead it by 20 here in the third quarter. Here are the Sixers. Harden up top off the inbound. Switched on to Van Vliet. 15 on the shot clock. Harden going to drive. Cross, kick. Maxey all the way. Floating it up. Can't get it. Embiid with the rebound and bumped out of bounds. And that is going to be a foul on Pascal Siakam. Let's go, man. Embiid bumped and a foul. Philly Notion with the $5 donation. What's up, Philly Notion? RB, it's trolling season. Raps will drop you on 6. Hope we see a net Sixers series so Ben drops 50 on y'all. Great stream. Philly Notion. Good seeing you, man. All that trolling you did on Ben, now he's on your team. Harden going to drive up with it and fouled. Harden drawing in the foul. and heading to the line. Keep being aggressive. Keep drawing fouls. That is what Harden and Embiid can do. They can't be stopped. They can't be stopped. Two minutes into the third quarter. Harden going to knock down the first 21-point lead. Sixers team, man, in full domination today. See, what's going on here is that Nick Nurse tried to take Embiid out of the game, but the fact of the matter is he's got 4 other scorers right now he's got to worry about. So here's Siakam. Both dropped at the line. Sixers lead by 22. Siakam up top, guarded by Embiid. Siakam going to cross, drive, spin, kick it out. Maxey pokes it. Van Vliet picks it up at half court, 5 on the shot clock. Now Siakam going to step back a deep 2. Can't get it to go. Sixers fighting. Raps pick up the rebound. No, Van Vliet down low. And Trent with an easy lay. He missed. He missed an easy layup. It was an open layup and he missed. Tobias going to drive all the way. Laying. Got it. Got it. Let's go. Sixers lead by 24. That's what I like. Over to the corner. Trent, a 3. Got it. Had to make up for himself, man. Maxey up top. Tobias going to roll. I love how aggressive he is. Danny, a corner 3. Too far. Raps pick it up. Here come the Raps. Siakam going to drive. Going all the way. Down low. Barnes and Embiid jumping. Goes up. Embiid blocks it. Get that out of here. Did they call that a foul? Who's the foul on? Was it on Danny Green? Embiid blocked that thing. He said, get that out of here, man. Spiked it into the ground. Barnes going to knock down the first. Taz with the $2 donation says, I think we officially got in their head. Well, I got to give this team credit so far, man. We are playing very, very well. We are down to business, staying locked in through this point of the game so far. But, you know, we're in pure domination right now, so I'm definitely appreciating this. What a freaking block that was. Unfortunately, there was a foul on Danny. $77-58, Sixers lead. Here's Harden. Harden up top. 8:30 to go here in the third. Tobias going to give to Embiid. Embiid guarded by Achua. Embiid going to drive all the way up with the left. Can't finish. Here come the Raps. They have an advantage. Barnes down to Anunoby. Siakam goes up and an easy 2. Harden up top, going to drive. Harden going all the way down to Embiid. Embiid going up. Got it down the other end. Joel Embiid with an easy finish. Putting the Sixers back up by 19. Harden with a nice tip out of bounds. Staying with the Raps. Good defense. D. Green coming in with a $2 donation. Sending healing energy to the Raptors fans. Well, it ain't over yet, man. It ain't over yet. But I agree with you, man. They might need it after this game. Siakam going all the way, and another tough finish. And a late foul call, so they're going to give him an and one opportunity. They called it after he hit the floor. Wow, that was kind of a late call there, but okay. Who's that on? I don't know who they called that on, but and a free throw going to be good. 3-point game. Sixers lead by 16. 7:50 to go here in the third quarter. Sixers playing well thus far. Maxey up top, going to give to Harden. Guarded by Van Vliet. Harden going to come around his screen, now switched on to Achua. Harden going to ISO. Harden going to cross, drive, and gets blocked by Achua. Raps pushing it up the floor. Achua, Anunoby goes up and finishes an easy 2. And Doc going to call a timeout. Wow. I will give you credit, Doc. You actually called a timeout as they started to get on a mini run. Wow. Doc Rivers calling a timeout. Went from a 20 to a 14-point lead. He actually calls a timeout. Now, that is what I've been waiting to see. So, that's what I like to see, man. Got to stop the bleeding before it gets, before it gets bad. Can't let them keep trimming it, though. Can't let them keep trimming it, man. We're up by 20, I believe, maybe 21. Now it's down to 14, but at least Doc called a timeout, so. I mean, this is how, this is how the NBA works. It's a game of runs, but we can't let it get down to within 7 or 5. So. I think we got to keep feeding Tyrese Maxey. That's what I would do. And Tobias as well. Those two have been really hot right now. Definitely Maxey. I'd like to see him getting a couple more opportunities here. He's got 19 points. So Thaddeus Young out for the rest of the game, according to Twitter, with a sprained thumb. So Boucher was in foul trouble. Thaddeus Young is out for the game, so going to be a little tough for the Raptors there. Andrew, I do agree. We're a little bit stagnant right now. I think the Raps are kind of pressing a little bit more, so this is where we have to keep the ball moving and keep everybody engaged. So we will see how it rolls, man. But hopefully this timeout kind of just calmed us down a little bit, and we'll see what happens. Speed Demon says Harden needs to catch and shoot. Yeah. He's got to knock down these shots, man. He's a little bit off right now, so that's all I'm saying. We got to rock with Tyrese, man. He's going off right now. All right, it's a big stretch here, guys. 7:25 in the third, and I don't want to say it. But we will see. Oh, so Thaddeus got hurt on the on that Harden dive or whatever. But anyway, I want to see what happens at the end of the third quarter here. I'm very intrigued to see what happens. Harden up top. Sixers got the starting 5 in. Harden trying to find Joel. Almost threw it away. Joel to the corner. Danny sidestepping a triple way off. We need to get Joel down low, man. Need to get Joel down low as well. Taking a lot of shots. Touch pass by Barnes out to Anunoby. A triple, no good. Bead up to Harden. Harden going to push the pace. Driving all the way. Got to finish. Goes up and blocked. Now Harden's starting to look like the Harden we've been seeing lately. Did he just put on 10 pounds at halftime? What happened? Here's Joel. Joel trying to operate. Pulls it up off dribble. Cannot. They're bringing a wall. They're bringing a wall. They're not letting Joel get down low. Here's Chua. Chua up top. Van Vliet, Siakam. Siakam guarded by Danny Green. Siakam going to drive with the left. Turn, put it up. Got it. And it is down to 12. Sixers need to score. The Sixers need to score, man. Maxey, Harden. Harden going to push back to Maxey. Max, you got to take it, bro. Embiid all the way. Tried to Euro and fouled is Joel Embiid. Pressing, they aren't putting any pressure. Well, the Raptors are literally out beyond the perimeter pressing us. So, they are putting pressure on our ball handlers. So, and they're not even letting Joel Embiid try to get within 5 feet of the basket. So, and Joel going to knock down the first. That was an iffy foul call, but I'm glad he got it. Thibault coming in the game now. 6 minutes to play, halfway through the third. Harden was at least moving decently well in the first half. He doesn't look as quick right now here in the second half. Second one good for Embiid. Here are the Raps. Barnes going to drive, kick. Achua in the corner, going to go baseline all the way. Slams it down and fouled by Joel Embiid. What a take by Precious Achua. And it's now down to 12 with a chance to trim to 11. Embiid was out of position, and Achua blew all the way right by him and slammed it down, two-handed jam. Got to get the ball back in Maxey's hands, man. Achua going to knock it down. It's an 11-point game, 5:50. 17-4 run for the Raps. Here's Maxey up top, guarded by Van Vliet. Maxey going to drive. Now cross. Give it to Embiid. 60. This is what I was talking about earlier, man. We're getting too predictable on offense. Here's Harden and ISO again. Harden going to step back for three. Got it. Big shot, James Harden. Step back three for the beard, man. That's a big shot. Here are the Raps. Achua going to drive. Poked away by Thibault. Give me your lunch money. Harden pushing it up. Embiid thinking three. Back to Harden. He's going to drive, be aggressive, go up, and got it. That is what I need to see from Harden, man. Let's go. Let's go. Beautiful job by Harden. He's got 17. Van Vliet into Siakam and another foul. Sixers back up 16. Great sequence there by James Harden, man. A step back three and a two at the rack. And now they're going to substitute. I thought they called a foul. I'm like, come on now. So the Raps have Siakam. They bring Trent in. Van Vliet. Gary Trent. Here's Siakam going to pull a two. That one's way off. And saved by the Sixers. Harden, what a pass to Maxey to reverse. Oh, he got it. What a play. Harden screaming, man. What a freaking finish by Tyrese Maxey. Oh, my gosh. That was beautiful. Up the floor, bounce pass. Maxey gets it. Oh, my gosh. The English on that basketball, man. The lefts. Switches to the left and puts it up as he's kind of, like his momentum is taking him out of bounds. What a finish, man. Tyrese freaking Maxey, the first Sixer to hit 20 points. I had a hot take. He'd average 20 in the series. He got 21 tonight, man. Wow, what a freaking shot that was. And a nice dime by James Harden, man. That's 11 assists for Harden. That facilitation from James Harden, I'm sorry, man. That is just top notch right there. That is a beautiful look from Harden to Maxey. Unreal, man. Greg says they mean business. Jess says, how the heck did they make that? Pass was crazy. Layup was crazy. Honestly, man, what a finish there. I'm just blown away by Tyrese Maxey. Like, you know, being a 21-year-old, like just wanting that moment, just wanting it. Like, it's just, you know, here he is in his first playoffs, you know, his first year starting. And obviously he started last year. Wait, did he start or did he come off the bench that one game? Yeah, I think he only came off the bench last year in the playoffs, but just wanting it, man. Like your first opportunity here in the playoffs and 21 points, man. You know, this team's clicking right now. And, you know, the lead got down to 11 and they push it right back to 18 points. The lead gets cut to 11 and they push it right back to 18, man. That's, you know, that's another thing we talked about. How would this team respond to adversity? And they push it right back. Duncan with the $2 donation says third is always our weakest point. Let's survive it. Yeah, man. It's a great way to get back in it. It's a great way to get back in it. So, talked about a lot of this stuff all week, man, but this Sixers team is clicking right now. This could be, you know, this is what we needed, especially kind of, you know, rolling into the final minutes here of the third quarter. I'm a little bit scared about what Doc is going to throw out there, but hopefully, you know, he keeps Harden or Embiid on the floor, and obviously doesn't bring a ton of bench guys in, but I don't think he's going to because based off this game so far, he's run a 9-man rotation. And I don't want to see all 4 of the bench guys on the floor, man. But anyway, Maxey with 21, Embiid with 19, Toby with 18, and Harden with 17. Everybody's stepping up and playing well. And I'm loving this. I'm loving this. So, 4:30 to go. Here in the third, Van Vliet off a screen, going to pull up a 3 and got it. That was a filthy play by the Toronto Raptors right off the timeout there. That was nasty. Back to 15. Here's Maxey up top. Niang in the game for Tobias. Here's James Harden. Harden trying to find. Here's Embiid. They're bringing the wall. Embiid's got a fade up off a foot. Can't get it. They're making life hard on Joel Embiid. Here come the Raps. Barnes going to kick. Siakam open 3 and got it. And just like that, it is back to 12. So we pushed it up to 18, and now it is back to 12. And here come the Sixers. You got to keep scoring. Harden all the way. Floats it up one hand short. Gets his own re. Harden trying to scan. Kicking it out. Maxey corner 3. Got it! Oh, my gosh! Oh, my freaking gosh, man. Tyrese Maxey. Oh, this kid is special, man. He is, I told y'all, he's a superstar in the making. Siakam a 3 off the mark, rebounded by Maxey. This kid is special. He has it. Maxey all the way. Got it again. Got it again. Give him 26. Tyrese freaking Maxey, man. Van Vliet driving, kicking. Barnes going to kick it out. Achua, a 3. Got it. 17 back to 14, but the Sixers putting on pressure. Let me tell you, man, it's just so beautiful to have a point guard on this team that can do that, man. So special. Harden going to drive, crossing, kicking, Embiid, pumping the 3. Now has it, thinking. Driving, can't blow by, stepping back. Here's Harden. I like how everybody else is getting it done, man. Harden going to draw the foul beyond the perimeter. Was it a shooting foul or was it on the floor? Harden's pissed off. They're not going to so he's only going to shoot 2 because it wasn't in shooting motion, but we are in the bonus, so he's going to go to the line for 2. I like that tenacity though from Harden, man. First one is good. B going to go to the bench. Harden going to the line for number 2. Kenny Smith, member for 6 months, says Maxey is the X factor. He really is, and he should be the primary ball handler or at least share the duties. This is special, man. This is special. Both are good. 20 for 22 from the line. The Sixers lead it by 16 points. Siakam, Van Vliet, great D by Maxey. Wow, what a tough shot by Fred Van Vliet. You couldn't have guarded that any better if you were Tyrese Maxey. James Harden up top, guarded by Fred Van Vliet. 2:05. Maxey off the dribble, going all the way, being aggressive, fading up. Got it! Oh my God! This kid is possessed!
Yes, sir.
This kid is possessed! And 1! He's got 28 and 1 more coming up. Holy Tyrese! Oh my gosh, man. This kid is everything that the Sixers have desired and deserved at the point guard position since 2015. And he knocks it down. He's got 29, man. Are you serious? This kid is special. Holy crap. Van Vliet, Paul Reed back in the game guarding him. Van Vliet, a tough 3. They didn't call the foul. Achua tried to tip it back in. No good. Out of bounds. Going the other way. Sixers ball. Maxey, is he going to stay in the game here? This kid can play like 45 minutes because he's so young and he's got fresh legs, man. Oh, my God. He's got that look, man. He's got that look. 700 in the chat, guys. Get it to 600 likes. Come on now. The goal is 1K likes by the end of the night. Here's Maxey up top. He wants it again. He's going to drive all the way. Give him 30. Give him 30. 30 in the chat.
Yes, sir.
Oh, my gosh. We are witnessing a masterpiece. Siakam up, can't finish. Sixers lead by 18. Tyrese Maxey, bro. He's got 31 points. This is insane. He wants it again. Oh, my God. The Wells Fargo's on their feet. Tobias going to drive, kick. Milton almost lost it. Reed in the post. Turning down low. What a pass. Tobias fouled at the rim. Going to the line for 2. 30's in the chat. This is insane.
Let's go.
This is insane. They're chanting Maxey at the Wells Fargo. I love Philadelphia. I love Tyrese Maxey. Oh, my gosh, man. Sean with the $5 donation. Thanks for the support, man. Says Maxey's first step is insane. It is like Dion Fest. This kid Maxey is special, man. And he's finally putting it on the national stage. And watch, they're all going to be talking tomorrow. Oh, do you see that cat Tyrese Maxey? Yeah, we've been watching him all damn season, bro. Cat member for 16 months. Really appreciate it. Shout out to you. Longtime member says 30. Let's go. Here's Siakam up top. Sixers lead by 20. Put your foot on their neck. Van Vliet a 3. Got it again. Another tough shot from Fred Van Vliet.
Let's go.
Maxey, if you give me one more here, bro, I will lose my stuff. Here's Maxey up top around the screen. Here comes a screen from Paul Reed. Maxey, don't you dare, bro. He's going to drive, step back, Reed. They're trying to feed Maxey. A deep 3. Oh! 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 No, he didn't. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. No No, he didn't. They won it again. He just hit it from 40, bro. They want him to shoot again. Oh, my gosh. If he does this, bro. If he does this. Maxey driving all the way, floats, blocked, and fouled. This kid is insane. He just shot it from 40. Oh, give this man a standing ovation. What? What? This is insane. This is insane, bro. Oh my gosh. And he knocks it down at the line. He's got 35. And he knocks it down. He's got 36. Oh my gosh, bro. I can't take it. I can't take it. Here's Van Vliet from deep three. Can't get it to go. I can't take it, bro. I can't take it anymore. Give this guy a Supermax tonight. Give him a Supermax tonight. I can't take it, bro. I can't take it. There is no way. I said, let me get another bucket. He pulls up from 40. I just, everybody in here, hit the like button for Tyrese Maxey, man. Hit the like button for Tyrese Maxey, man. I'm not even going to analyze the third quarter, man. That kid is unbelievable. And I know some people are probably in here thinking, this guy's crazy. What is this, one game? No. He's been showing potential of this all season. He's a good player already. There's just no way. I don't even know what to say. Taz with the $2 donation. Sorry, I missed a couple of these while I was losing my mind. Says, I called the 30 bomb. Let's go. Duncan with the $5 donation says, now this is how it should be. Drink them if you got them. And I think that was it. This is insane, yo. This kid is actually taking the heart. This is everything the Sixers have deserved at the point guard position for how long? For how long? This is, I'm not even going to bring up the names because I'm too happy right now. But this is what this team deserved and desired. This. Unbelievable, dude. I can't take it anymore. I can't. The Sixers lead, by the way, by 19 as we go to the fourth quarter because of Tyrese Maxey. He might drop 40. He might drop 40 in game one. Nick Nurse said, he said, I got to take Embiid out of the series. Well, Nick, you have your work cut out for you, man. You have your work cut out for you, man. Also, guys, be sure to follow me on Twitter at RBPhillyTake and Instagram as well. And follow the channel page on Instagram at PhillyTake with RB. We'll be streaming every game like this. If you guys are enjoying this stream, drop a like. Appreciate you all being here. I'm just losing my mind right now because Tyrese Maxey he's unbelievable. He is unbelievable. Like I said, we'll be streaming every game. We'll be posting recaps, post games, probably the next morning or afternoon. So stay in tune with all the content, man. This is nuts. 750 in the house. I've just never believed in someone at the point guard position like I do Tyrese Maxey. He just has it. He has the it factor. What the heck is going on outside? Hold on. Give me a second, y'all. All right, so it just started absolutely going nuts outside. I was like, what is going on? Like, are the basketball gods coming to get me or what? But I'm just gonna warn you guys right now. Hopefully this stream stays on, man, because it is going nuts outside right now. Anyway, here we are. Shake Milton gonna drive, kick to the corner. Tobias stepping back, a three, got it. Oh my gosh, pure domination. Pure domination. Maxi's obviously on the bench. Embiid and Harden are in the game. This is great. I'll read the super chats in a second. I apologize. I thought like my whole street was just coming down. Turnaround fade, good for Anunoby. Majestic with the $2 donation says, went to school with Maxi in high school. He is a true beast. That's crazy, man. You went to high school with Maxi? That's nuts. Harden going to feed it into Embiid. B trying to find, scanning, almost poked away. Here's Niang down low and kicked. Kicked by the Raps. And we have a $2 donation from Seth Rose. His new nickname, Money Maxi. He's unconscious, RB. Seth, I like that, bro. He's out of this world right now. He's going nuts. He's going nuts. Tobias going all the way. Baseline goes up, poked away. Here come the Raptors. Sixers lead by 20. And an offensive foul. Boucher running down the floor, and he pushes over Shake Milton. Maxi's literally making it rain. Mr. Man, that's a great comment. He literally just made it start thundering and lightning and all that. That's what he did. Wow. The energy behind this team is insane after that third quarter. And B going to turn, fade, no good. That is a third quarter we're going to remember for a long time, man. Achua up top. Going to give it to Scotty. Coming around the screen. Here's Scotty Barnes. One-on-one. Kicks to the corner. And now Siakam going to turn. Kick it out. Anunoby. Nice defense, by the way, by the Sixers, man. Staying on their men. Tobias, great contest. Boucher took it out of the air. It was actually a short three-pointer, and he just dunked it. But, wow. Here's George Niang. Going to give it to Embiid. Joel down low. Shake and easy lay. Got it to go. Sixers are answering, man. That's all we need. That's all we need. That's all we need, man. Siakam going to drive all the way, putting it up over Embiid and got it. Raptors finding some answers. Finding some answers. Here's Joel Embiid getting doubled. Joel getting trapped. Trying to get a foul. He's arguing for a call. I think they finally called it, but man, he was getting hacked. I just want to see Tyrese Maxey back in this game. What a performance it has been. What a performance, man. Unreal. Yeah, Doc took him out because he had played pretty much the whole third quarter. But timeout on the floor. I will be right back in a minute, guys. Going to go make sure my whole street didn't come down. right, we are back. We're good. RB the weatherman is here with the report. So it was actually hailing outside. I was like, what the heck is going on? But yeah, man, nuts. That was nuts. I was like, what is going on? Maxey literally made it hail where I am at. He literally almost took me out. That's how crazy Tyrese Maxey is. We're about to hit 20.1K. Let's go. Let's go, man. Hit that like, subscribe if you're in here. How are we not at 700 yet, man? Hit that thumbs up. Let's go. I can't even calm down anymore, guys. I'm just so happy with what I saw from Tyrese Maxey, man. He's just unreal. He's unreal. He's absolutely unreal. I would give Maxey the Supermax tonight if I could. That's how crazy he is. We deserve this, Sixers Nation. We deserve this, man. This type of performance. I think everybody wants to see him come back in, man. Get that 40 piece. Maxey the weatherman. I love it. Let's go. Here we are. Tobias going to pull it up. There's a foul on the floor. Looks like
Let's go.
What's going on now? Scotty Barnes is down holding his foot. It's not a good sight for the Raps. He's out here screaming on the floor, so. Oh! Embiid stepped on his foot. Wasn't intentional, but it's not a good sight for Scotty Barnes. I hope he is okay. I hope he is okay because that is not a good look for him. Embiid was trying to turn and he got double teamed. And he accidentally stepped like on his foot and ankle, so that was not good for Scotty, man. I'm never gonna wish injury on anybody, so hope he's all right. How are we feeling in the chat, Sixers Nation? Let me hear you, man. And let's get 6 more likes, man. Let's get to 700, and let's get 2 more subscribers. Come on, man. Keep showing love to your boy. That did not look good though. He might have a sprain or I don't even know. Hopefully it's nothing like even worse than that. But sheesh, man. So I'm looking at the total stats here for Maxey. By the way, shout out to Duncan with the $5 donation. Just saw that it says drink if you got him. What are you drinking, Duncan? What are you drinking, man? Duncan's having a good night. He's feeling great. He's feeling great, man. See, Sixers Nation, we're respectful, man. We're respectful, man. Prayers up for him. 725 in the house. So I'm looking at Maxey's stats for the third quarter. 21 points, 7 for 8 from the field, 2 for 2 from deep, and 5 for 5 from the line. Wow. 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 How are we feeling, man? 700 on the like button. Let's go. Let's go, man.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Drop it in the chat, man. And we got 20.1. Let's go. 20.2 on the way. You guys are the best, man. You guys are the best. Thank you so much for being here. And if you're enjoying the content, drop that like. I don't know what's going on here with Barnes. If he's back in the locker room, I don't know. They're not showing it. Weatherman is on fire tonight. We might have to start calling Maxie the Weatherman, man. After he made us start hailing. Just dude's insane. I feel like everybody's contributing tonight, though. I feel like Tobias is having a great game. He's got 23, right? What did I say? I said if we can get a couple 18 to 20-point games. He's got 23. Maxie with 36 obviously is nuts. Harden with 13 dimes. So Van Vliet is also fouled out now as well. So Harden going to miss the first. This is looking like our game all around it, man. What did I say? I said this was an important game. This was a statement game, and the Sixers have made a statement here in game one. And then he got teed up as well, even though Harden missed the free throw. Van Vliet got teed up after getting fouled out. Tobias going to knock down the first. Barnes had to get pretty much.
Yes, sir.
Van Vliet had to get pretty much, or not Van Vliet, Barnes had to get help to the locker room, so doesn't look good for him. I hope he is okay, man. Hope he's all right. Siakam, down in the post, going to go up, floating it up, can't get it. Here come the Sixers. Tobias going to kick Niang, a triple, got it! The minivan, vroom! It is raining threes down at the Wells Fargo. And the Sixers lead it by 20. Did that shot count? No, I don't think it did. A foul on the floor. Sixers lead it by 22, man. Niang with a triple. He's pumped, man. I love it. I love it. We have Brian Marcella's Imaginarium with a $10 donation. Dono hype in the chat. Thank you so much, Brian. He says, yes, sir, Maxie's going to be a superstar. He really is, man. He really is. What a freaking game. Siakam goes up and fouled by Embiid. Now Siakam just pushed Embiid out of the way. Embiid's getting chirpy. Embiid's jawing with Siakam. Told you I expected this. I expected this back and forth, man. Siakam kind of pushed him away. Embiid tried to flop. He definitely sold that call. So Embiid tried to sell it back. I love it, man. Embiid chirping at Siakam. Now they're going to go to the scoring table. Shout out to Brian, man. Thank you for the support, man. I agree. He's had a great game. Seth with the $2 donation says, I'm clipping it if we call him Weatherman or Money. I love it, man. I love it. Both guys here flopping. This should not be anything, to be honest. B tried to flop the little push by Siakam. Siakam flopped on the call. I like him be chirping, though. I don't know what they're looking at, though, like which part of it. This is a statement game, man. This is a statement. So I guess they're just going to keep it as a common foul, but they're still talking, man. Still talking. It should be nothing, in my opinion. For all you rulebook geeks out there, it should be nothing, man. They chirped a little bit. It is what it is, bro. Siakam going to knock down the first. This series going to get a little bit chippy, though. I predicted that, and it's already coming true. So, shout out to all the channel members, man. Pat, Randy, what's going on, man? Seth Rowe, my guy. I'm telling you, this is a different team. And Siakam going to knock it down at the line. We just got to finish this out. We got to handle business. Can we get Tyrese back in this game? I know he's had a good third quarter, needs a rest, but come on, man. I want to see more Maxey. I want to see him in this game. Here's Harden going to get to Tobias. Toby back up top. Toby guarded by Boucher. Now switched to Anunoby. Tobias going to drive. Kick to the corner. Niang another one. And short. It was blocked. Blocked by Siakam. Here come the Raps. Trent guarded by Shake Milton. Trent going to come around the screen. Drive. Float. Can't get it. Sixers with the rebound. The Raps look all out of sorts, man. The Raps look all out of sorts, to be honest. Harden up top. Ball was tipped. Got it back at half court. Harden guarded by Gary Trent. He wants another one. Harden trying to ISO, trying to draw, going all the way. What a dime. Shake for three. Oh, my gosh. What a pass. Don't ever try to tell me that James Harden is not one of the best facilitators you have seen. And Embiid going to block Siakam. Get it out of here. And he looks back at him. That's right, Pascal. Shut your mouth. Oh, this bench is chirping. Everybody's getting in on it, man. That is what Embiid does when you piss him off. This is a different Joel. Get that out of here. And he looked back at him, too. Yo. Don't mess with Joel, man. Don't mess with him. Here's the inbound again. A missed layup by Anunoby and a foul. Maxey coming back into the game, guys. Tyrese Maxey, the MVP, coming back into the game. Let's go, man. Shout out to the Raps fans here. Like I said, it's all love, man. It's going to be a good series. Going to be a good series, but there's all, there's going to be a lot of jawing in this series, man. And you piss Joel off, that's what you get. We'll see how he responds. This is a heck of a game. Harden to Maxey. Maxey, Tobias. Toby going to drive, trying to find some space. Harden one-on-one. He's going to step back. A three. Oh, he got it. Oh, James for three. 24-point lead for the Sixers. Siakam driving, spinning, floating, got it. Everybody's jawing in this game, man. Siakam, now Tobias. Here's Harden again. ISOing on Trent. Down low, a cut by Tobias. Tried to slam it down, couldn't finish, but a foul. Late whistle, man. Late whistle. Huge game, man. Huge game. Oh, man. Let's get this to 800 likes, guys. Shout out to everybody in here, wherever you guys are tuning in from. Whoever you're supporting, man. Appreciate everybody being in here. What a freaking performance this has been by the Sixers, man, in game one. And Tobias going to knock down the first. Kaiser, what's going on, man? Thanks for being here. Gotta love Philly energy. Yo, they're showing up and showing out at the Wells Fargo, man. I know it's going to be a different atmosphere in Toronto, but, we're holding it down so far. Tobias going to go 2 for 2. It's a 24-point lead. 124 for the Sixers with 6:18 to play. I want to see Maxey get 40, man. I'm sorry, I want to. Here's Anunoby down low. Going to turn, go up. Got it. Come on, man. Let's take it down to the double zeros. Let's finish it out. Here's Joel Embiid. Embiid going to cross, trying to find some space. They're going to double. He gets poked, and it's taken away by the Raps. Now Embiid hits the deck. It's going to be a foul. It's going to be a long series, man, but a great way to start for the Sixers. Like I told you on the preview, man, we don't need great Harden. We only need good Harden. And right now, he has been good tonight.
Yes, sir.
Harden has been very good tonight. Even if the shooting numbers don't show it, he's been efficient. Here's Siakam up top, guarded by Maxey. Siakam going to drive, kick, Trent, a triple. Can't get it. Embiid with the rebound and fouled. Going down the other end. And Boucher has now been fouled out of the game, so he joins Van Vliet over on the bench. Sixers fans letting him hear it. Goodbye, Boucher. And we have a $10 donation from Brian. Thank you, Brian, for the support, man. Don't know hype in the chat. Says just tuning in, man. Pulling for your Sixers in the series, bro. Want to see my Hawks against you on a playoff atmosphere again. Nothing but love from the A. Brian, thank you so much, man. Appreciate the love, man. Shout out to your Hawks. We got everybody tuning into the chat. It's a good night so far. It's a great night so far. 750 in the house. Welcome, everybody. B's got 19 and 14. And B's deferring to his teammates, letting everybody else eat, man. B going to kick it out to Maxey. Maxey to Tobias. Toby going to drive out to Embiid. B going to drive. Step back. A three. Can't get it to fall. And here's Anunoby. 5 minutes to play. Let's finish it off. Here's Anunoby going to cross, drive, up with it. Got the lay to go. Seth with the $2 donation says 2 turnovers, least in the playoffs history so far, RB. Yeah, I think they said 3 was the least amount, but what a game, man. Controlling the ball well. It's been a really clean game for the Sixers, man. Here's Harden ISOing again. Harden going to ISO, step back, a 3. Oh, that one just off the mark. Just off the mark. Raptors going with Watanabe off the bench. And now another foul on the Sixers. Oh, man. Jasmine says, are you covering the entire series? I got you covered every game this series, guys. Live streams during the games and post-game videos. Everything you need right here on this channel. Subscribe if you are new. Let's get to 20.2K. Let's get to 800 likes. Let's go, man. We're covering everything, man. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's see. We have D Green, great channel member. Shout out to D, coming in with the $5 donation. It says hate, 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 hate. Philly versus everybody. It's Philly versus the world, D. Philly versus the world. Let's keep it going. There were Sixers fans doubting this team before the game. I told y'all, take a chill pill. Let's see how it looks in action. Let's see how it looks in action. Let's go, man. Big game tonight. Big game tonight. Big Slim, what's going on, man? Welcome in the chat. Shout out to everybody in here. You guys have been great so far, man. You guys have been great tonight. All right, here we go. Thank you all for being here. Let's finish this off. Sixers Nation, drop some blue and red in the chat, man. Raps fans, hope you guys are still in here. We'll be live all series long. We're having a good time, man. Here's Siakam trying to post up, ISOing going up and stripped by Tobias. Can we give just some defensive credit for Tobias Harris? I thought he's played pretty well tonight on both sides, man. On both sides. Maxey again, they're getting loud for him here at the Wells Fargo. Every time he touches the ball, that's what that kid has done, man. Harden tried to feed it to Tobias and out of bounds. We have a $5 donation from Cat on the Moon. Thank you, Cat, Just have a great night, Fire Take Nation. See y'all for game 2. All right, Cat. Take it easy. Thank you very much. Ananobi to the corner. Achua. 3:30 to go. 20-point lead. Achua going to go all the way. Tried to slam it down. Embiid let him have it, and he could not finish. Tobias all the way. Going to kick it out. Maxey floating. Got it! There he is, and he has 38 points. Tyrese, you got to do it, bro. You have to do it. If he does this, I better see it raining in the chat. Alley-oop to Birch, and he throws it down. Feed Tyrese. Come on. The Wells Fargo is on their feet. They know what is at stake. Malachi Flynn about to come in. The Raps are waving the flag tonight. Maxey trying to create. Can he do it? They're going to double. They're going to foul him. They're going to intentionally foul him so they can bring in the subs. It is over, ladies and gentlemen. It is over. First, we're going to wait to see if Maxey can get this 40 bomb.
Let's go.
But then we are going to... You better not take him out, Doc. You better not take him out. Cat, shout out to you. Thank you for the donation. Appreciate it. What a freaking game, man. Everybody contributed. Like I said, if you're here all series long, we'll be covering the games. We'll be dropping post games and all that stuff, man. Maxey better stay in this game. And then we're going to drop the dubs in the chat. Maxey will stay in. Paul Reed is in. Is that Furkan Korkmaz? Furkan is in, guys. It is officially over. No disrespect, it is only the first game. It really is. It's only the first game. It's going to be a good series. Good series. Maxey going to step back for 3. Oh, just missed it by an inch. He's trying to get it, though. Maxey is trying to get the 40. Here's Malachi Flynn going to kick it out to Watanabe. Watanabe going to turn, fade for 2. Can't get it. Reed picks it up, gives it to Maxey, and here we go. Fans on their feet again. They want it. Come on, Maxey. He's going to drive, step back. They're literally trying to get him this 40. Maxey going to drive again. All the way. Going to fade. Oh, just missed it again. Everybody knows what is going on here tonight. And a foul on Paul Reed. Come on, Maxey. Come on. Is he going to go to the bench? Most points in a playoff quarter since 1996. Second on the list is Tyrese Maxey behind AI, man, in 01. They're chanting Maxey. This kid is having a time, man. He is loving this. First one missed at the line. This is crazy, man. This kid has taken the hearts of us fans, man. So he's not going to get it, but hey, what a night. What a night, man. Isaiah Joe's in the ball game. Can we give some love to Tyrese Maxey, man? I am perfectly fine with that. 38 for the young cat. Wow, what a game. 1:45 to go. Shake up top. Shake on a spin, floats it up and got it. It's almost dub time, baby. Big win. Big win. Had to win this game. Watanabe going to go to the basket, kick it out. Flynn. Now a dish down low. Watanabe puts it in for 2. And I guess Shake Milton stepped out of bounds or something. I don't know. But cleanup crews are in the game. Cleanup crews are in the game. And now another foul. I don't know why they're egging this game out like this, but By the way, we will be staying on for a few minutes to discuss this, and then again, we'll have a post-game video out tomorrow afternoon. That'll be our format. Shout out to everybody in here, man. First one good for the Raps.
Let's go.
So we got the cleanup crews in. We're just milking off the last minute. Paul Reed trying to get a bucket. He does. Slams it down. Another three for the Raps off the board. And another three off again. Sixers are going to finish this game with 3 turnovers, man. Wow. 3. Unreal. And Isaac Bonga just threw Paul Reed onto the floor. Don't know why he did that. D. Green with the $5 donation. Says Maxey's now the second youngest player to reach 38+ in playoff history behind Magic Johnson. # legend in the making. Sheesh, man. Giving me chills, bro. What a game by Tyrese, man. What a game, man. I had a hot take he would average 20 this series. Maybe I lowballed him. I mean, all I can say is just magnificent performance. Paul Reed going to miss the second free throw. 20-point lead. That's going to do it. Poked away. Here come the Sixers. They're going to hold on to it. It's about that time. Sixers Nation, drop the dubs in the chat. Everybody's rocking out at the Wells Fargo, man. What a game. What a game. Sixers are going to take a 1-0 lead. Play the song, baby. Sixers get it done in dominating fashion. What a game. What a game overall to start this series. Raps fans, good game. We'll see you back again on Monday here at the Wells Fargo. Sixers get the W 131-111. Sixers a 20-point win. They take a 1-0 series lead. Dominating performance by this Sixers team. Way to make a statement. They came out and they got it done. We are going to discuss all of it here on our little post-game edition, and then we will have a post-game video out tomorrow. If you guys have not yet, check the links down in the description below. Follow the Instagram page. We'll be posting content on there. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. For my personal, we'll communicate on there as well. And if you have not yet subscribed, shout out to all the new subscribers, man, and thank you guys for getting us to 20K. Hit that like button as well if you enjoyed this stream. What a game, guys. What a game, guys. Hope to see everybody back next game. Where do I even start with this game? We'll keep it short. We'll have more on the post-game video, but man, what a game. Like, this was just such a beauty. This was such a pleasure to watch. This was just such a pleasure to watch. And obviously, you know where I got to start, man. Tyrese Maxey, he was huge. He was unbelievable. I said the Sixers needed to come out and win this game, and not only did they win, they dominated. Tyrese Maxey with 38 in game 1. Wow, man. That kid took over Philadelphia tonight. He took over Philadelphia, man. That was unreal. That was unreal. Tobias Harris had 26 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists. Tobias Harris also played pretty good defense. So all the Tobias haters can give it up for him. I mean, 26? That's more than I expect from Tobias, man. He played great. He stayed within himself. Tobias has been known to kind of slip in the playoffs. He played really, really good, man. Really good. Joel Embiid had 19 points tonight. He struggled a little bit from the field, but 15 rebounds, 4 assists. Joel Embiid literally deferred to his teammates, and I'm proud of Joel for doing that because I knew Nick Nurse was going to try to take him out of the game. Nick Nurse came out and said, let everybody else beat us, take Joel out. That's what he did. But Maxey, Harden, and Tobias stepped up. And James Harden had 22 points, 14 assists, 5 rebounds. What did I say for Harden? I said 24 points, 12 assists, and 8 rebounds. I was kind of close. But, yeah, Embiid was our 4th leading scorer. That tells you all you need to know. Man. Joel literally deferred to his teammates, and the Sixers dominated. Harden had a pretty efficient game, even though he didn't shoot that well. I thought he played pretty well. Niang with 8 off the bench. How about Shake with 10 off the bench? Paul Reed got some minutes. I mean, we did all the right things. Man. That was great. Man. So, I'm really happy about that. It's unfortunate we have some Raps fans that are, being that way. But, man, there's a lot of good Raps fans as well, so appreciate you guys being in the chat as well. But that's how you start a series, man. That's how you start a series. Got, a little bit chippy, a lot of talking back and forth. But, yeah, man, that's what we need. JB with the $2 donation says, told you Philly isn't scared, bro. Sixers sweeping the North. Like that energy, JB. I like that, man. Siakam had 24 on 18 shots. Anunoby with 20 points. Van Vliet, 18 points, got fouled out. Boucher got fouled out. Nobody else really stepped up much. Sixers shot, 50% from 3? Wow. I mean, when the Sixers shoot that good from 3, they're probably going to win the game. So it was a very efficient game for the Sixers. Very efficient game. 29 for 34 from the line, man. Very efficient. Out-rebounded the Raps. Got it done in every aspect. Embiid was the 4th leading scorer. We won by 20. Exactly. That speaks volumes. Man. But, yeah, that was a great way for the team to start. Keep it respectful in the chat. If you guys want to become moderators, I might need a couple mods, man. We'll see. But keep it clean in the chat. Shout out to the Raps fans that have been in here, rocking all night, man. Heck of a game for the Sixers. And now that pressure, that 100% pressure of winning game 2 is off. Now, if the Sixers can capitalize and win game 2, I think this we might have this in the bag. I mean, dang, man. What a game. Seth with the $2 donation says, what a team win, RB. Got to give props to Glenn, too. He coached well tonight. He did. I enjoyed Doc Rivers tonight. Thought he did well tonight, so I'm happy about it. Thought everybody came out. I thought this was probably the most prepared we've been in a while in a playoff game, so I got to give him credit, man. Got to give him credit. Gustavo, what's going on? Says Tyrese most improved player test is crazy win. That was a big win. It was at 18, then it got down to 11 at one point, and we kept kicking it right back up. So I enjoyed it. But we got to come out and dominate next game. This is going to be a tough series. I still think it's going to be a tough series because I expect Nick Nurse to make adjustments. But handing their ass to him is a great way to start it out. So we'll have to see how we continue this next game because, Maxey's not going to go for 38 every game. But if we can get that 20-plus out of him, get that 20-plus out of Tobias, we are well on our way. We have the talent. Been saying it all season. Man. Why are they interviewing Tobias, man? They got to interview Maxey. Come on, man. Carlos with the $2 donation says, RB, let's go. Yes, sir. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. Appreciate you being here. Shout out to everybody in the chat. What a game. What a game.
Let's go.
Maxey did more in one game than 2-5 in his whole playoff career. Tyrese Maxey tonight, the way I could put it is that he's given us everything that we have desired and deserved at the point guard position. That's what Tyrese Maxey has done. I mean, he was sensational. He has the it factor. He has the it factor, man. Sean with the $5 donation says, Jalen Rose brought up a great point. This is the first time we're going into the playoffs, and Joel is healthy, big-time difference. It's also the first time we're going into the playoffs, and Joel doesn't have a non-shooter on the floor clogging him. So, everybody else was scoring. Everybody else is a threat to shoot. Maxey can apparently pull up from the logo. Tobias can shoot now, right? Everybody was clowning Tobias. He's been out here knocking down shots. So, it's what happens when you put these kind of guys around Joel Embiid. J-Abs with the $2 donation says, thank the Lord Paul Reed is playing instead of DJ. I thought he did a great job, man. His first playoff action, I thought he stayed within himself. Didn't try to do too much. And he hustled. So I hope Paul Reed continues to play. There should be no reason that DJ sees the floor at all. So Christian Wellness, thank you very much. JSC, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Thought we were very prepared. Thought we were very, very prepared. Maxey 21 in the third quarter. That was sensational. Awesome game. Awesome game. $29 points on a fast break, man. I love it. I love it. But anyway, that's my take on the game. That was awesome. Wow. Most points in franchise history in a playoff game by a guy 21 or younger is 26. Well, Maxey just broke that with 38. I can't get over what Maxey did tonight, man. I can't get over what he did. For all the people that were in here live, when he hit that logo shot, I said, if he hits another bucket here, like everybody was egging him on. It was like, all right, Maxey, go get it. Go get it. Like you knew he was going to take the shot. And then he pulls it up from 40. Like, that was just nuts, man. That was nuts. But anyway, man, what a game. Anyway, that's where I'm at, guys. Again, shout out to everybody that came through tonight. Be sure to hit that thumbs up. 800 plus in the chat. That's awesome.
Yes, sir.
800 plus likes, man. You guys are the best. Thank you so much for being here. Shout out to all the new subscribers. We will have a post-game video out tomorrow at 12. Happy Easter to everybody who celebrates. Happy Easter to everybody that celebrates. What a way to start off the series. What a way. So, genuinely impressed. But one game. We got to see if we can continue this next game. We'll see how it works out. Let's see what time the game is on Monday. I think it's at like 7:30, right? Yeah, 7:30 on Monday. Post-game video tomorrow, 7:30 on Monday. We will be live for Game 2, Sixers and Raptors. We'll see if we can keep it going, man. Anyway, you guys are the best, man. Thank you very much for being here and showing some love. How about these Sixers, man? 1-0 lead, baby. On to the next one. Let's go get a W. We'll have the post game tomorrow and all the analysis you need. You guys have a great night and have a good holiday. Catch you on the next one, man. Peace.